Ruach, I know that to keep me from this worldly trash. Set me apart, circumcise my heart, transform my life. You're coming up my mind. I want you to set me apart. Move me from anything that's hard within me to guide my heart and lead me to spirit and true. Spirit and true. Hey, spirit and true. Spirit and true. I like that.
Shalom. Hey.
Shalom.
And welcome to Keeper of My Sis. I am Prophetess Yahca'Anna.
And I'm Yasatari.
And we welcome you in on this beautiful Truth-Filled Tuesday. We're over here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help us, YAHUAH. For this is the day
that YAHUAH has made.
We gonna rejoice
and be glad in
and
it.
y'all, we gonna taste
And see
that YAHUAH is good. Welcome in, Booker Tove, Grand Rising.
Yes.
We pray that you are having an amazing Grand Rising, an amazing start and beginning of your new day.
Yes.
You'll never get a day like this ever again, so take advantage of it.
That's right.
Ain't that awesome?
It is.
That every day we get is new.
Yes.
See, the world tries to propaganda us and keep us in a cycle.
Come on.
With your job, with the false education system, with these pagan holidays.
Come on.
They try to keep you in a cycle to keep you locked in a cage instead of looking at every day as a new start, a new beginning. You'll never get this day back.
That's right.
So make it count.
Come on. Ooh, say that again.
You'll never get this day back. So make it
count.
Come on, sis.
I love that. And it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That, even the Bible says, there's a few scriptures that talks about how like never before has this been seen and never again will this be seen. So that is just confirmation that we are to take dominion of this day and subdue it and make the most of it and be fruitful and multiply within it.
Yes,
because we will never get this day.
Not this opportunity.
No.
And for some, it'd be their last opportunity. That's why you should make every moment of each new beginning you get, make it count.
Yeah.
Be your greatest. Get out of that slumber. Get out of that overwhelming state that you're in. Let me tell you something. Nobody can get you out of that state but yourself. You got to do the hard work.
Oh, because what? Nobody is
going to save you. Nobody is coming to save
yourself.
Yep. And there's a lot of you out there right now suffering with depression. You're suffering with anxiety. You're suffering with so many mental health issues.
Yeah.
That's what they've labeled them as, mental health issues. So you go to see what they call these doctors or witch doctors or psychotherapists or psychologists or counselors or therapists. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. But they're not going to save you.
It's what you do.
That even keeps you in a cycle.
Oh,
I'm just saying. That keeps you in a cycle. So when is the cure going to come?
Come on.
When is the breakthrough going to come?
Ooh.
When is the healing going to come? It ain't. You got to heal yourself. And y'all don't want to hear this because most of you aren't disciplined, or most of you don't love yourself enough to do these things I'm about to tell you. You got to change you.
Yes.
Because obviously what you've been doing ain't working. So once I realized I have to stop putting shitty food in my mouth, and I realized that I need to discipline my body to get up and make sure I'm moving this body and being active. Because I'm about to be 50 this year. What is that, a half a century?
It is.
I'm about to be a half of a century.
In a few short months.
Yeah. So I have to discipline myself to make sure that I am fueling and giving my body the proper nutrition to sustain this beautiful life that the Most High gave me. You know what I was thinking about this morning?
What was you thinking about, sis?
I was thinking about how the religious organization tries to demonize this body. And the Creator started telling me how what He created is divine and very good.
That's right.
You read it in Genesis 1. After He created man, after He created everything on the earth, He said it is very good. But religion, your sinister ministers, these folks that came up with these things called religions, try to tell you that your body is not good, that it's filthy rags, that you're a sinner, that you come from dirt,
that you're corrupt,
and you're no good. In this flesh, that's what that Bible say. In this flesh lieth no good thing. That's a contradiction. That's a lie towards what the Creator Most High said. He said when He created us, it was very good. But then you got religion telling you in this flesh lies no good thing. That's a lie. See, what they don't want you to know is that you can live an abundant life and reverse curses. You can reverse time. You can reverse your health. You can go from being very sick to being very healed.
Yes. Yes.
But see, most of y'all don't want to discipline yourself to go back to the original diet. You don't want to discipline yourself enough to sit in the sun, sit in the grass, take those walks every day, get at least 10,000 steps in, go to the gym, start lifting some weights. Most of you don't want to discipline yourselves in that area. Drink water instead of coffee. Drink water instead of pop. Drink water instead of energy drinks. Drink water instead of juice. And you wouldn't even have to drink water if you ate your what? Fruits. Because your fruits hold all your electrolytes. Your fruits hold all your minerals and all of your vitamins. That nutrients give your body the nutrients that it needs. But you don't want to do that. You want to eat your bacon and your hog maws and your pig feet, and you want to eat your chitterlings, and you want to eat all of these meats and all of these processed foods,
fast foods.
I'm not telling you not to eat meat, but meat shouldn't be your main source, because really and truly it's just a carcinogen. You're eating dead flesh. You're eating blood. Some of y'all like to eat blood in your steak and your burgers and stuff. Some of y'all eat that blood in the chicken. And you're eating dead flesh. Why do you think they push meat so much? Because it keeps you sick. Because for most of you, you're not just eating meat, you're eating processed foods also. And you're drinking a lot of bad crap. So you got the dead flesh with the processed foods, with all the sugary drinks that you drink. And then you wonder why your insides is rotting. You wonder why you got gout, diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity. Meat makes you really hungry, like a ravenous, wild dog. Meat consumers, when you consume a lot, I know this because I experimented with my own body. When I was eating meats, a lot of meats, I was more hungry. And then I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling rejuvenated. I wasn't feeling good in my mindset. But when I stopped the consumption of so much meat, things changed. And now fruits are my main source of fuel. But that's the original diet that the Creator gave us.
That's right. It is.
And honey, now I look forward to getting up and eating my fruits.
It's amazing.
Don't it gives.
And we're like you said, we're full, we're satiated, we're replenished, we're fueled. Whereas before, you're like, you eat something and a couple hours later you're hungry again.
Yeah.
Constantly thinking about what you're gonna eat next.
And it's not even that you're hungry, it's a mental thing. Yeah. It's not even really that you're hungry, because your body has not digested that dead flesh in your system. It's just that it's the flesh eating. You know, a dog will eat until they throw up.
Yeah.
A dog, if they're not sick, a dog will eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. And that's what, eating a lot of flesh will do. It will cause you to have this raginous gluttony within you.
Come on.
We just giving y'all some nuggets this morning. You want to change your mentality? You want to change your mental health? You got to change.
Come on.
Ain't nobody coming to save you.
That's right. Save yourself.
I don't care how many hands get laid on you. It's not going to work. You have to do the work.
That's right.
You have to do it. You got anything to add?
When you was talking earlier, I was thinking about how, people, they understand the concept of maintenance, right? Except when it comes to themselves and their bodies. That you take your car for routine maintenance.
Yeah.
You make repairs to your home and upgrades to your home every so often. Even clothes and stuff, there's a certain level of maintenance, but people don't consider themselves in that same way. And like you said, they're just clogging and just beating their insides up, and it's just off. Like, they treat their bodies horribly.
Yeah.
And I was there. Like, I used to eat a bunch of pizza and like a liter of Mountain Dew a day, drink a liter of Mountain Dew a day. I was eating the McDonald's or the Taco Bell or wherever I was working all the time. I mean, I've been there, I've done it. And I've, like, while you was talking, I was just thinking about how all those years that I drank and ate all that horrible, nasty stuff, and I did not maintain my body, and how much work it's taken to get where I am now, and maintain where I am now. And you have to start it just like anything else. If you don't maintain it, it falls apart.
Oh yeah.
If you don't maintain your house, it'll crumble. If you don't maintain your car, it'll eventually give out on you. So we're trying to tell you, like you said, get out in the sun, eat properly, drink properly, rest properly, fuel and move and nourish your body, because that's it.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
You only get one.
You only get one.
You can go buy another car.
Yeah, okay.
You can do repairs or rebuild a house or buy another house. You only get this one body.
That's right.
You only get this one body. So what you gonna do with this very good thing that the Most High Creator gave you?
Come on.
Because religion will have you jacked up. That's why you see in the religious organization, everybody in these assemblies, in these religious organizations, they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly women.
Mm-hmm.
And then the men that's in there, they're huge too.
Mm-hmm.
Fat. That's what I'm talking. When I say huge, I mean fat.
Mm-hmm.
Overweight. Obese.
Yeah. Everywhere you look.
Overweight. Obese.
It's normal.
And nobody can say, well, I'm big like this because of this and that. No. You're big like that. Calories don't come on unless you're putting something in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
It just is what it is. Now, some people, there are medications like prednisone and different medications that have steroids in them. And those things, you can tell when somebody's on those steroid medications because they just they blow up a little bit. They puff out a little bit. But most people ain't on those type of medications. And most people are just straight gluttons. They overeat. And you're eating the wrong stuff. Because see, if you was overeating fruits, you wouldn't get fat. If you are overeating vegetables, which you can't do, you could never possibly overeat fruits and vegetables. And if you did, you would never get fat. Period, point blank. But you can eat so many fruits and vegetables and your calorie intake would still be low.
That's right.
So you can't overeat on fruits and vegetables, but people are overeating on processed foods. I mean, most people go to these fast food joints every day. Sometimes, like you said, twice a day.
2-3 times a day.
And
yeah.
I'm telling you personally, I hate fast food places. I hate restaurants. I tell you, I was invited to go with my family, and I went to a restaurant about a month ago. It was horrible. And before then, I hadn't been to a fast food or place. It had been a long time. And it's just, the food quality is crap. I'd rather eat at home. I'd rather have my fresh fruits and my vegetables, but you got to change your palate. See, if your mouth is addicted, that's the word. If your mouth is addicted to fast food and to sugary drinks and sugary coffee and energy drinks, then that's what your body is going to crave. But really, your body is craving nutrients. Now I see where my body is craving nutrients and not crap food.
Yeah. And you can feel the difference.
Oh, God.
You can feel the difference.
Like, I don't even, when we're driving down the road and, we have all the fast food places on 250 or whatever, and you smell it in the air. Sometimes it makes me want to throw up because it just smells greasy and just not healthy. It smells really unhealthy, but that's because we've trained our bodies to fruits and vegetables. Like, I'm smelling my fingers right now, and they smell like the fresh oranges that I just ate. It smells so good. And it's making my mouth water because the orange smell is it's so nice and refreshing. But our people, we perish for lack of knowledge. And in these religious organizations, they're doing their after service dinners and this and that, and so much of the stuff is so toxic, you guys. But those people that are waking up and realizing that their natural body is connected to the spirit. And they have to understand that if they don't take care of this vessel, they can't align spiritually. If you don't take care of this vessel right here, you're not going to align spiritually.
That's true.
And it doesn't matter how old you are. You can always start where you are at whatever age you are and change your palate, change what you eat. It doesn't matter what the people around you is eating. Discipline yourself enough to say, I'm going to fuel my body and not kill my body. I'm going to fuel it, because what's coming, what's coming, y'all, you're gonna need this discipline in your life. Even when it comes to fasting, you need to find a specific regimen of where you incorporate either intermittent fasting or fast for a full day, and just find it and put it into your lifestyle. The benefits of fasting is ridiculous. It rejuvenates the cells. It rejuvenates the stem cells. It activates your human growth hormone. That's the youth hormone that makes you look young and beautiful. Okay. Fasting also helps to bring back your sexual drive. It helps to heal erectile dysfunction. It helps to heal dry the vaginal walls of the dryness of the woman. It helps to heal so many things. It even helps heal PCOS. It helps heal diabetes. It helps heal high blood pressure. It go on and go cancer. Hello, the C word. Fasting helps to heal cancer.
That's right.
Not chemo, not radiation, fasting. Yeah. So, what you put into your body, it matters it matters. And your body is good. Your body is good. You're not filthy rags. Don't believe that lie in the Bible where it says, in this flesh lies no good thing. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because the kingdom is where? So how can in this flesh lie no good thing? That's a lie. That's why you have to have the mother Ruach HaKodesh on the inside of you, so you understand in that Bible what's a lie and what's truth. All right, anything else?
Oh, that's amazing, sis. And it really does change everything once you start from the inside out. Like you said, mindset, your physical being, everything changes for the better. So, and like you said, it's never too late to start.
Never.
That's the thing. It is never too late to start. And once you start putting in the work, you'll be amazed at the quick work that will happen. You'll be amazed at the changes, because it's unbelievable. Like, it's amazing. So yeah.
But then stick with it. Stay
consistent. That discipline.
Don't fall back into the bad habits.
It's a trap.
But love yourself enough to do that. And love yourself enough not to fall back into bad habits. I even encourage, let's take it one step further. I encourage our brothers and sisters, stop smoking weed. Stop smoking cigarettes. Stop vaping. Stop over drinking, consuming a lot of alcohol. Now I believe that natural marijuana has beautiful medicinal and medical purposes. And I'm not talking about medical with the fake pharmacia, but I'm talking about natural healing. I believe marijuana is an herb that is for the healing of the nation, but it's not something that you wake up in the morning and smoke, or get off work and spot. It's not for medicinal. Is that what it is? Medicinal. Recreational.
Yeah.
It's not for recreational purposes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It is for,
but
it's for medicinal purposes.
It's for medicinal purposes.
Yeah.
It's for the healing of the body. It's for different things that can be used to bring your body back to wholeness and wellness. But it's not for recreational. You know, that's just my knowledge of it. And I understand that there's other herbs and things that's there for the healing of the nation. That's what the Creator told us. When we are sick, there are leaves, there are herbs for the healing of the nation. But they're not. It's not for recreational purpose. Not for you to be getting high. You know, and we got to get out of that stupor of getting high, and you know what I'm saying, making putting these toxins in our body, and we have to be a better example for our children. You know, your children is watching, they looking at you. They know you doing something, like what, you know what I'm saying. They know this. They know you smoking something. They know you got your drinky drink. But we got to show our children a different way to handle life, and a different way to deal with stress, or deal with different issues and things. But you're showing your children how to deal with issues. Go to the bottle, pick up the weed, smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? We got to show our children a different way. Pick up that vape. We got to show them, pop that pill. We got to show our children a different way to handle stress. How about let's go run? How about let's go for a 5-mile walk? How about let's go to the park and run around? How about let's go for a swim? Why can't we do healthy vices? How about let's go sit underneath this tree and read a book? How about not, you know, why can't we choose healthy vices instead of these negative vices that make our children addicted, bring them into like an addictive nature?
Right.
You know? So, you know, hey, just some suggestions.
Come on.
It's up to you if you want to change your life and be a better example for your children or grandchildren, and or just being a better example for people, period. It's up to you. All praises.
All praises. But yes, I wish more people, especially our people, thought about the generations that are coming up under us, because, you know, like you said, what they're gonna do what they're taught.
Oh, another addictive behavior is, okay, let's run the food. That's a big one. Let's overeat. We'll eat when we're happy. We'll eat when we're sad.
When we're mad.
When we're bored. We'll eat just to suffice. I mean, I've seen people buy food for their kids just to quiet them for 2.2 seconds. You know? And it's not like they're eating healthy food. It's getting a pizza or taking them to the fast food joint, or taking, you know, and people use that as a soothing mechanism.
They do.
For not just themselves, but for their children too. And that's why we got our babies running around at 8 years old and they're 200 pounds. It's crazy. By the time they're 12 years old, they're hitting 250.
Yeah.
By the time they hit high school at 14, they're 300 pounds. It's not a medical condition.
No.
It's what you're feeding them. Go ahead, sis.
That's right.
I didn't mean to jump in, but that was just another addiction.
Facts. That's absolute fact.
Drugs, alcohol, and food. And then you got pornography and all the stuff that the kids have access to now.
Oh, gaming. That's another big one.
Oh, what is it?
Gaming.
Oh, yeah.
That's a huge one.
Yeah.
or any type of electronics, like you said, throw it up, get on your tablet or
Yep.
play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
here's a snack and here's your tablet.
Yeah. It's sad. Instead of, like you said, getting outside and teaching them healthy ways to live, and
Facts.
thrive and deal with their emotions and different things. It's they're being taught the wrong way.
Yeah.
So
We got to do better, because that mental health issue is going to pass from generation to generation. And be the curse breaker in your family.
Whew.
Be the one that sets the example for the nieces and nephews and grandkids and or siblings or whatever. Be the one that breaks the generational curse. I love when I see our young people at the gym working out.
Yeah.
I love that. And I love to see when they're consistent. And I love to see that they're, breaking generational curses in their families, because most families have the curse of obesity in their family. So when I see our young people out there working out and getting fit and getting healthy and putting in that energy, putting in that work, it makes me so happy, because I'm like, wow, they're breaking generational curses. Yeah. And a lot of us didn't see that growing up. We didn't see, mom and dad being fit, mom and dad being concerned about their physical bodies. We didn't see them, mom and dad, going to the gym and stuff like that. So, to see these young people being concerned about their physical health, it means so much to me. It brings a smile to my face. So be that generational curse breaker. It doesn't even matter how old you are. You can be 70 or 17. Be that generational curse breaker. Start doing better. Start showing your grandkids, your kids, your nieces, nephews. Start showing your cousins, your whoever, your aunts. You don't know who's looking at you.
Come on.
You never know. You never know. It could be a stranger that's just watching you. You never know. But be that one that breaks that generational curse of obesity or addiction. Yeah. Whatever the addiction is, be that one to break it.
Come on.
Even with finances and stuff, you can be the one that breaks the generational curse of poverty over your family. So, and that's kind of what we're talking about today. What's our topic for today?
From rags to riches.
Ooh. Say it again.
From rags to riches.
Yeah. We're going to talk about what that means today, from rags to riches.
From rags to riches. I love it.
But before we do, we're going to get into some singing and just setting atmosphere and setting the presence of praise and worship in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
We love the Creator. And so, we just want to sing to Him.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's hit it, sis.
All right.
Wait a minute, let's just talk for a second. There's something I need to tell ya. There's something you need to know. That when the sun sets free, it's shown up free indeed. Why don't you take this opportunity and let him into your heart, pick you up, let him dust you off, and he will give you a brand new start. understand the world, they the one that's trying to cry. But it's saying you are the pressure to a righteous man. My drive him crazy. I believe the devil can't sway me. He's the one that built me up. I got faith, baby. And I ain't let go. Every time the problem get harder, we gon' push on. We gon' make it through, pray without ceasing. Understand that's the only way to get them demons. You might need to fast too. It's the things that'll help you when you need to break through. Mention a lot, live by bread all alone. Understand that I would be the one up on the throne. If you're trying to make either the one to lead you on, got to be free. Yeah. Free. That's freedom, liberty, in Yahuwah, yeah. Freedom,
No more chains.
I'll hold in me.
Okay.
Cause Abba made me free. Free. Abba made me free. Where the spirit of YAHUAH is.
There is freedom.
Ooh, and liberty. Because who YAHUAH says free
Is free indeed. Come on.
My goodness.
Come on.
You should not be using pillows like these if you're a side sleeper.
Yeah.
Breaking all the chains.
Okay. No more generation curse.
That's a beautiful thing to think about. No more generational curses.
Yes.
That you broke the cycle.
Yes.
In your lineage.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's
and
beautiful.
You did too.
That's beautiful to know.
Yes.
You know, we stopped the repetitious cycle of psychotic behavior, delusional behavior.
Come on,
man. That's amazing.
Yes,
that's amazing to know that you stopped the cycle of retarded behavior, and delusional behavior.
It ended with us.
Yeah, it ends with us.
Yeah,
and it's so beautiful to see how the spirit of a sound mind is being restored.
Yeah.
You know, and also the spirit of self-help, the spirit of I can change my destiny, I can change my atmosphere, I can save myself.
Yeah.
I can help save what? Others.
That's right.
You know, that's power. That's being power restored back to the lineages.
Yeah.
And I want my grandchildren to know that they are powerful, that they can change the directory of their life, that they can change, that they have the power to make what? Change.
Yeah.
And they don't have to wait on some dude in the sky or some false fictitious deity and keep waiting like our ancestors. You know, a lot of our ancestors waited, you know, calling on false names, calling on these deities that never showed up.
Yep.
And our children, I'm passing down to my grandbabies that they're the ones that is the savior in the earth,
Yep.
that they're the ones that's the healer in the earth.
Yeah.
They're the one that is the deliverer in the earth, and they have the power to change not only their life, but they can change the lives of others.
Yeah.
And that they can take dominion, subdue, be fruitful, multiply. That they have the power to do these things. That is inside of them.
That's right.
The power's not out here.
It's
the
right
power
here.
is in here.
That's right.
And I'm so grateful that I've been given, that I took the opportunity and said yes to this assignment, to break this curse and this generational curse off of my lineage. And it's a beautiful feeling to know that you're part of something so huge.
Yeah.
That's going to impact the next generations to come.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. It's great
that
we can pass down the generational blessing of healthy living, connecting with the sun, eating fruits and vegetables, disconnecting from this matrix, teaching our children and grandchildren the truth, you know, the truth about this world, the truth about this earth, the truth about our creator, and the truth about who we are to the creator.
Yeah.
Because religion really does put a negative connotation on the human person. That Jesus and that New Testament and stuff really puts the human person in a negative light. That you're corrupt, that you're bad, and you're a sinner, and you're no good, and you're filthy, and you're a wretch. But that ain't what first creation that is not what the creator said.
Come on, he said you're
very good. Come on, man.
Wonderfully made.
But religion tells you the opposite. Perfect. That you're very bad.
Precious.
That you're going to hell. They gave you this hell concept to keep you in prison, they gave you heaven and they gave you hell. But neither one of those things even exist. I know y'all don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. They gave you heaven and they gave you hell to keep you in fear, to keep you under control. And unfortunately, most of y'all still gonna be brainwashed. Sheep led to the what? Slaughter. It's amazing how even in the Old Testament Torah, there's no mention of heaven. Abraham and them going to what? Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
When they died, they went to where? They put them in their grave.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. When David was on his deathbed, he said, "Put me with my forefathers
Mm-hmm.
in the earth."
Mm-hmm.
Good googly woogly. But this new age religion, this strange Torah, this image hanging on wood, this religious concept gives you a heaven and a hell. But that's to keep you in control.
Mm-hmm.
They would tell the slaves, "Oh, obey your master,
Mm-hmm.
and then heaven will belong to you."
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, what did this man say? A man said, "Why in the hell would these white folks want to give us heaven? They don't even want to live here on earth with us. So how the hell they gonna let us go live in heaven with them?"
Exactly. Come on.
They don't even want to live on earth here with us.
And don't.
And it's our earth.
Mm.
They're the virus. They're the ones that have come and they're not supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
But they gonna give us heaven and tell us we get to share heaven with them? Make that make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't. It don't make sense. So yeah, we breaking generational curses. All right, I'm done.
Oh,
ranting.
praises. Yes. Yes, we are.
All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. Say all the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. Say all the glory belongs. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. All the glory belongs. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. We say so be it. Say so be it. Say so be it. Higher we praise, higher we praise. All the glory belongs only to you. Say all the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Say all the glory belongs. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. Say all the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. So be it, 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 so be it. A higher we praise, we praise. A higher we praise, we praise. A higher we praise. A higher we praise. A higher we praise. A higher we praise, we praise. A higher we praise, we praise. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Swinging line to deep left field. It hit.
He's intentional, never failing. All things are working for my good. He's intentional, never failing. All things are working for my good. He's intentional, never failing. All things are working for my good. He's intentional, never failing. All things are working for my good. All things are working for my good. All things are working for my good. All things are working for my good.
I'm not convinced.
I don't have to worry 'cause it's working for me. It's working for me, yeah. It's working for me. I don't have to worry 'cause it's working for me. 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 And I don't have to worry. No, I don't have to worry 'cause it's working for me. 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 He's intentional. 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 It's working for me.
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 It's working for me. Yeah.
I don't have to worry 'cause it's working for me.
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 It's working.
Oh, 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 oh.
Franklin University makes it possible.
As you receive your diploma from Franklin University, graduation isn't the end of your journey. It's a door.
I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victories we've won. I could go on and on about your words, because I'm grateful, grateful, so grateful just to praise you, Yah. I wish you would sing. Flowing from my heart are the issues of my heart is gratefulness. I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victories we've won. I could go on and on about your words, because I'm grateful, grateful, so grateful just to praise you, Yah. Oh, my heart are the issues of my heart is its gratefulness. Oh, grateful, 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 gratefulness is flowing from my heart. Grateful, 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 grateful. Gratefulness is flowing from my heart. Grateful, 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 gratefulness is flowing from my heart. Grateful, 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 gratefulness is flowing from my heart, flowing from my heart. Are the issues of my heart flowing from my heart? Are the issues of my heart is gratefulness. Are you grateful?
Yes, I am.
What you grateful
For life abundantly, for another chance to live and thrive, for power, for strength, for provision, for protection, for freedom. For to be connected to source and nature and fellow creation, to even to be able to see, to be able to speak, to be able to move, to have everything that I need, to be creative, to have people in my life that truly love and care about me. There to not be sick, to be I'm grateful to be healthy and whole. Grateful that I'm not who and what and where I used to be.
My.
So many things. For the power that worketh on the inside of me. And that my sis came along to help me cultivate that and continues to help me cultivate that power on the inside of me. And just this for truth, for righteousness, for justice. And how he keeps giving us this fresh rhema word.
Yes.
And helping us to know ourselves even better and become even more powerful. It's for the ability to share this information across the four corners of the earth and to see the impact that we're making in the earth, because we are. To be chosen, to be set apart, to be anointed, to be perfect, to be stable. To not have anything to fear.
Yeah, I agree with all of that. I'm grateful for all of that. You hit the two that's been sticking out to me, truth. I'm grateful for truth.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that I don't live in fear anymore. Those are the two that I'm especially grateful for. The truth, and I don't have to live in fear. And I concur with all that you said, all those beautiful things that we are and should be grateful for.
Yeah.
And all those things are yours if you want to take a hold of it. If you want to live in that grateful place of the abundant things that she was saying, they are all that stuff. It belongs to you. That's your inheritance.
Yeah.
Shame is not our portion.
Come on. Oh,
All those things she said, that's our portion. That's our inheritance. But it's up to you to take it. It's up to you to take it and take it by force, by any means necessary.
that's right.
Yeah. I don't know why our people pull up Safe in His Arms. I don't know why Safe in His Arms.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why our people, after everything that the copper skin carbonated brown man and woman, what we have gone through, I don't know why you all are still trying to hang on to the heathens.
Woo,
I don't know why you're trying to hang on to the white man's way of living, their voting. Why y'all mad about that? Because what you need to understand, that's just the start of the disconnect from us to them.
Yeah.
YAHUAH is disconnecting us, whether you like it or not, because some of y'all black folks, y'all in love with this governmental system. You're in love with being an American. You're in love with the oppressor, and you're in love with the ways of the oppressor. But this is the start of the disconnection of us from them.
Mm-hmm.
Those of us that are enlightened and those of us that are living on a high vibration level, we understand, this is we're being freed.
Yep.
When Congress and all these governmental systems and judicial systems is telling us, we're taking away the legislation for the black vote and blah blah blah, they're disconnect. They have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even doing it because they want to do it. They have to do this. They have to disconnect us from them because we are not them, and they are not us. And the separation has to happen so the great substance that's coming our way will not ever be in their hands again. Mm-hmm. The tables are turning. And instead of our people screaming like, yeah, we about to be completely free and liberated
for good,
from
forever.
This madness.
Come on.
We got a whole hill of beans of y'all kicking and screaming, talking about, we don't have a black vote anymore, blah, blah, blah. So what? We never had a black vote. We never had rights. We never had equal. We never had justice. Mm-hmm. Never.
That's right.
We had what they gave us.
Mm-hmm.
We had whatever they allowed us to have. But that shit's about to change. Ooh, I feel my help coming. YAHUAH is strategically disconnecting us from the oppressor. And it's making a whole lot of y'all brown skinned carbonated people mad because you're used to doing it the white man's way. Mm-hmm. Well, baby, that stuff is over. We're about to have our own system. We're about to have our own way of living.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
And those of you that want to kick and scream and be connected to your oppressor, you will be destroyed with the oppressor. It just is what it is. From rags to riches, baby. We going from rags to riches. We're going to rags to riches. And guess what? It can't be stopped. It's unstoppable progress.
That's right. That's right.
This is something that cannot be stopped. So You can kick and buck against the system, and you can kick and buck against what's happening. You can kick and buck against the table, but the copper skin, brown skinned people, our table is being prepared for us in the presence of our enemies. Yeah. And the Most High Creator is making our enemies disconnect themselves from us.
Yes.
You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's why Father is raising up the chosen brown copper skinned people. He's raising up a lot of us because we're going to have to be the leaders. Mm-hmm. He's raising us up to lead our people in this separation process. He's raising us up to be in place because of what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know y'all don't like it, but it is what it is. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. This is the beginning of the separation. And there's nothing that you or nobody else can do about it. The separation has started. Mm-hmm. And we're trying to tell you what to do. Get your body right. Mm-hmm. Get your body right. Get your spirit right. But your spirit ain't going to get right unless you get your body right. Mm-hmm. Until you start eating, exercising, doing what you're supposed to do to get healthy and fit. So your body, your natural body can line up with the spirit. Because right now your spirit and your body are at war with each other. Mm-hmm. And they need to be in alignment. Like she talked about how, you got to take your car in for maintenance. Mm-hmm. And get them tires aligned with the rest of the car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your body, this good, beautiful, very good body that Creator gave you needs to be aligned with your spirit. So we're trying to tell you the tools to do, because this separation is happening whether you like it or not. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be on one side or the other. Mm-hmm. But most of y'all, a lot of y'all do not love your own people. Mm-hmm. So you're going to choose to stay with the oppressor. A lot of the so-called slaves, they especially the house Negroes, you house Negroes. You house Negroes, this going to be a hard one for you, because Massa you was eating the scraps off of Massa's plate. You ain't have to eat the crap that was out in the fields with the other niggas, right? So you house Negroes, this going to be a hard one for you, and most of y'all going to choose to stay with the oppressor, which is fine, because it's really going to be only a remnant of us anyway. Yeah. Only a remnant. It's going to be a large remnant, but right. It's only going to be a remnant because 2/3 of our people going to perish with the oppressor, because that's how much y'all love them. And that's, that's on you. That's on you. But this separation is happening, whether you like it or not. And I love how they're starting in the governmental stage of it. This is serious. Mm-hmm. This is serious. That's right, y'all. Where it needs to start. That's exactly where it needs to start, girl. It's beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. It is. And I'm excited about it. So our title is From Rags to Riches. I'm going to sing this song because I'm feeling it. I feel like singing. Yeah. Sing it, girl. Real quick. And then we're going to get into our discussion. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Because He is my shepherd, I have everything that I need. He helps me rest in the meadow's grass, and He leads me beside the quiet stream. He restores my failing
me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm saved. That's why I'm saved. That's why I'm saved. Saved in his arms, yeah. When the storms of life are raging, and the billows they roar. I'm so glad he shall hold me. I'm so glad he shall hide me. When the storms of life are raging, I can't help but give him praise, 'cause he shall hide me. I'm so glad he shall hide me. Safe in his loving arms. Oh, safe in his arms. Yeah. Ooh, safe in his arms.
Come on. Ooh.
All right, y'all. From rags to riches. Let's hit it. We are in a time now where the Most High is revealing so much. We understand that this Bible was written by men, a collective of stories, allegories written by men. But in these allegorical stories, the Most High Creator made them put truths in there. And he's revealing to the prophets and to his chosen, anointed Christ vessels that's on the earth that we are a group of chosen people. We weren't named properly. We weren't given the right title. We weren't given our correct history. Everything has been hidden from us. We've been told what? Lies and deception. And so but the Creator, he's so amazing of how he has just downloaded into his creatures, into his creation, the truth. We got the truth without being told by man the truth. This is that's supernatural.
Come on.
That's supernatural all by itself. How we were able to get downloads from source, from the Creator, and get the truth about who we are, and get the truth about who we are to the Creator, and to get to the truth about who our enemy is. Something religion didn't tell us.
No, about our real physical enemy.
Ooh.
The white man and the white woman.
And these other what?
And the other nations.
That went and made a what? Tumult.
With them. Against us.
So we are so excited about what's going on. See, the other nations, they're not exempt about what's going to happen to them. Yes, we know the Edomites, the Caucasians, we know they're going to get their portion, which is shame and destruction. Ooh. But the other heathen nations, they're going to get their portion too for going and making a tumult against us. Yeah. These Asian nations, these other African nations, these other European nations, these other what other Mexican nations, Spaniard nations, whatever nations, y'all gonna get it too, because y'all were in cahoots with the Edomites, the Caucasians. That's why you all were able to come over here and start billion-dollar businesses on our land.
Exactly.
That's why you West Indian, you know who I'm talking about from India. Y'all was able to come over here and put liquor stores and convenience stores on our corners because you made a tumult with the Caucasians. That's why you Africans, y'all was able to come over here and start y'all businesses too. When this is our land and we couldn't even get a goddamn loan to start anything.
Anything. Come on.
Our land. And the whole time you all knew who we were. You knew who we were. But you continue to feed us lies. You continue to uphold the propaganda and the lie. But the table has turned. And now it's from rags to riches. Who was once on top will now be on the bottom. The Bible, that Bible you love so much, it even says, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last.
That's right.
Woo! It's a new season. It's a new day. Woo! Fresh anointing is coming our way.
It's a season of
power and prosperity. It's a new season coming for you and me. Yes, baby.
Woo.
Yeah. The tables have turned. And that which was on the top will now be on the bottom.
And what was on the bottom
will now be on the top. Yeah. It is what it is.
That's what they never thought would happen. They never thought. They thought they could keep us there and keep their foot on us forever. But no.
And the strategy and the tactics they used to do so, I mean, they were ruthless. This is why, listen, don't get mad at me, but this is why they got to pay.
Yeah.
This is why their righteous judgment is coming their way. Because the strategy, the tactics that they tried to use to annihilate us, genocide us, to erase us, because of their violence against us. Their righteous judgment is coming. And it's not going to be nice. And those of you that want to hold on and hang on to them, you go right ahead. Because when their righteous judgment hits them and you're holding hands with them, you're going to receive it too. Because ain't no traitors coming into the new foundation.
No.
Ain't no coons coming into the newness. Only righteous. Only righteousness. Yeah. So you can say it's mean, this and that. No, this is righteous judgment.
It's called justice.
Yeah.
And righteous judgment, justice, right ruling.
And any of you that say it's not fair, I didn't do it, and it wasn't, you benefited. Just like we benefited the curses, y'all benefited from our torment and us being cursed. You didn't do anything to stop it. Exactly. Now you could have been a Rahab and helped us, but you didn't. Woo! That Bible, the story of Rahab, the allegory of Rahab, she helped the chosen people.
That's right.
Did you help the chosen people? No. So those that curse Israel will what? Be cursed. Those that Baruch Israel or bless Israel will be blessed. So you didn't do anything to stop what your people was doing to us. So guess what? You got to reap the same, because you benefited. You benefited. Go ahead. What you got?
That's exactly right. They did. Justice has to be served. Justice has to be served.
And it's going to be. This sis, I don't think y'all understand. This is unstoppable.
Yeah.
Just like it was unstoppable what my people had to go through,
Mm-hmm.
it's unstoppable for what these nations, you other nations, have to go through for what you did to us. It's called reaping and sowing.
Yep.
Some call it karma,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the same thing.
Yep.
I'm just warning you.
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared, because you did nothing to stop it. You weren't a Rahab. You didn't fight against the injustice towards the brown and copper skinned people. You did not fight against it.
Mm-mm.
And those that did, you better believe the Most High, He has them.
Mm-hmm.
Those Caucasian or other heathen races that did fight against the injustice with a sincere heart, the Most High, he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He knows who they are. But the majority of you did not. You didn't.
Mm-mm.
So you gonna have to pay for what your forefathers handed down to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you were a benefactory.
Mm-hmm.
And even to this day, a lot of y'all walking around with entitlement attitudes. But you have no idea what's coming.
Mm-mm.
You have no idea what's coming your way. And I'm not saying this to brag or push it in your face. It is what it is. I have to tell my people what's coming, and I have to tell my enemy what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
You did nothing to help the brown and black skinned people. And you all are sitting back even now. You're kind of like, they're in this, they see what's happening,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like they don't see what's happening.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all see the buffoonery going on in the government, but you sitting around acting like nothing's going on. But it's good. Keep that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that energy. It's all good, because it's working out for
our good.
Our good.
Come on. That's right.
It's working out for our good.
Yes.
We were never supposed to be intermingled with you all anyway.
No,
we were always supposed to be separated from you.
Yep.
Always.
We were.
So we're just going back to the original plan of the Creator.
Come on.
To be separate.
Mm-hmm. The first creation, divine, eternal, immortal beings, and then that second creation, them other folks.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
We're just going back to our original state.
We are. And it's beautiful. I'm like, as you're talking, I'm just grateful that my heart is settled when it comes, because yeah, I got family that's white. Yeah, I got family that's not white, but they cling to that. They cling to the white people. They cling to those ideas. They cling to the system. And I'm just like, I'm grateful that I've made up my mind that none of that matters. I'm for righteousness, justice, truth. I'm for YAHUAH. I'm for my people, and the Negro man and the Negro woman. And it is what it is,
She's settled.
I'm settled. It is what it is. It is what it is, because it, like you said, they want us to forget what the horrific, the horrendous, the inhumane treatment that they have done towards us. They want us to forget how they have literally conspired to wipe us out.
Come on.
And they're just mad because it didn't work. It didn't matter how much they tried. It didn't matter how many plans they concocted. It didn't matter how many people they had on their side. It still didn't work. It will never work. It's unstoppable, like you said. You cannot stop the chosen. You cannot stop the righteous. You cannot stop the divine. You can't. So, yeah. It's a done deal.
It definitely is.
It is
Solidified.
And I actually did see something the other day quickly while scrolling, and they said something about they're trying to like they're trying to make segregation like legal again in some places or whatever, and people were getting so upset. But I was thinking the same thing you were, like, good, that's how it's supposed to be.
Well, that's just part of, you seeing that's just part of what Creator is doing. It's not even these heathens. See, you got to understand, it's not even the heathens doing it. The Creator is making them separate us because we won't do it ourselves. He's making the heathens separate us from them. And unfortunately, y'all don't see the beauty in it. You don't see the grace. You don't see the promise. You don't see it, the goodness of the separation.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
Ooh.
Y'all are crazy. I see it. I see it.
Come on. Because like, when has being attached to them ever benefited us? When
Never.
has their system, their government, their
Never.
church houses, their schools, when has any of the things that they created ever benefited us?
Never.
Never.
Our children don't even know who they are because they don't teach who we are. They teach our children who they want them to be. They teach our children the lies of white history, which white people have no culture.
Come on.
Y'all didn't invent nothing. Y'all stole every patent. Y'all stole every invention. But you whitewashed everything. Whitewashing is not some made up thing. It's called the Renaissance era. Y'all took everything that was built, established, that had been created, that was already here on earth. You whitewashed it and called it the Renaissance era. You painted the faces white. You took and changed the names. That's what you did. That's what you did. And now the Most High, we're entering into a new era. And ERA, we're entering into a new era. And instead of you guys, you brown carbonated people accepting that you're about to be on the top, you still want to, you're fighting to be on the bottom still. Make it make sense.
How delusional is that?
It don't make sense, y'all.
No, it doesn't. Like,
I am for segregation.
Me too.
Period, point blank. And you better get on the right side of the bandwagon, because it doesn't matter. We're about to be separated from them because YAHUAH is doing this thing. It ain't got nothing to do with the heathens. This thing is supernatural. Now y'all want to talk about supernatural miracles? This is a supernatural miracle happening, where we are about to be completely separated from our enemy because judgment is coming. Why else will we be separated from them? Righteous judgment is coming their way. So you're either going to be with them when it hits, or you're going to be on the righteous side. Go ahead, sister.
I'm still like holding up. You said our people, instead of celebrating that we're about to be on the top, they are fighting to stay on the bottom.
Girl, when I tell you insanity,
yes,
and you're insane in the membrane.
Ain't that something? Instead of realizing and like you said, celebrating that we about to be on the top, you fighting to stay on the bottom of a system that was never created for you, that was never meant for you,
to keep you on the bottom as a slave, as oppressed, to keep their economic system going so they can get richer and you can stay poor. But the thing is, it keeps ringing that this is a new era, and it can't be stopped. We are embarking into a new era. The tables have turned, and it can't be stopped. It's unstoppable progress. Matter of fact, The Most High is downloading into me right now that it's about to happen real fast. Like this is about to happen real fast.
Come on, yes.
That's why you're hearing these people in different states talking about they want segregation.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the government is making sure we don't have anything to do with their vote. No, we have nothing to do with their voting. We have nothing to do with their government. And guess what? The Father is making them get away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Making them.
Let my people go. Woo.
But guess what? There's a story in the Bible where the same thing happened.
Come on.
And we separated from a nation.
That's right.
Called Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
And when we separated from this nation called Egypt, we went from rags to riches.
Come on. Yes, we did.
We left out of there with great substance.
Mm-hmm.
These stories, they didn't put these stories in that Bible for no reason.
Come on.
We're about to embark on a new season. And if you are still in love with the oppressor, you are still in love with the heathens, I feel sorry for you. You're addicted to this governmental system. You're addicted to this matrix system. You're addicted to your religion. I feel bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
I do, because I don't want to see any of my people perish.
Mm-hmm.
But those of you that stuck and in love with Jesus, you in love with Jesus, your oppressor's God. Yeah, I feel bad for you because you're going to be left. You're going to be left. I don't know. I see what Father is doing by disconnecting us, but I don't have all the answers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this whole separation is about to come forth. I don't know how he gonna do it. I don't know what state he gonna put us in or how he gonna wipe them out. I don't know none of that, but I know it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
A matter of fact, I know it's here. It's not even coming. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
The separation, segregation has begun, and y'all should be excited. You should be excited. Jacob got next.
Forever.
It had to begin sometime. It had to start sometime.
Yeah.
It had to start with some generation.
And we get to
be it. It's us. It's us. It has begun. Go ahead, sis.
Like it's us. It's like just like you said, those curses ended with us. This new era starts with us.
Facts.
It's us. It's us. And this is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. We came forth at the right perfected time. Like Daddy knew what he was doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we get to enjoy this.
Yes.
Like you said, how many generations of our ancestors was praying and
begging,
waiting and
marching.
Okay.
And we get man.
We get to partake
in the freedom, in the actual stepping into the new era.
Yes.
Stepping into the promised land. We get to actually step into the come on, Daddy.
Yes.
Speak.
Yes.
We get to actually step into the promised land. My Yah.
And enjoy all the milk and honey.
The milk and honey. It just is what it is, y'all.
Woo!
Ooh, we. Don't get mad.
Very good.
Don't get mad.
It is very good.
But yeah, it is our season, and y'all need to stop looking at this disconnect from the heathen nations, from this white governmental system, these religions. Y'all need to stop looking at it as a bad thing, and you need to take off the stupid fog glasses and see the reality of your freedom.
Mm-hmm.
No longer will you have to be looking over your shoulder. No longer will you be fed poisonous food. No longer will they be poisoning the air. No longer will you be drinking water that's filthy and disgusting. No longer will you be lied to. Now you can teach your children the truth. Now we can find even more truth. Now we can start our own pure civilization that helps one another. We can go back. We can go back to the way Father created us to be.
That's right. That's right.
Away from, we don't have to live amongst enemies anymore. Come on, how beautiful is that?
Ooh, none shall make us afraid.
Yeah, you don't have to live around enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all waiting for heaven? You okay? Even when you dead in your grave, you're going to still be waiting for heaven. Because we inherit this earth.
That's right.
We inherit this earth. And it's going to be established in righteousness.
That's right.
All right, sis, go ahead, start.
From rags to riches.
So from what?
From rags to riches. Ooh. So we're going to read about Joseph. And as we know, he is a perfect example of going from rags to riches. And we are going to read his story because parts of his story, because he went from being despised and left for dead and sold into slavery and then imprisoned all the way to the palace and to being second in command under the Pharaoh. But it didn't start out that way. So, and me and sis, we love Joseph's story because, you know, Joseph had to go through. He had to go through a whole journey. He had to go through a whole process. And he had to endure through it. He had to learn through it. He had to use his gifts, you know, find out what his gifts were and use it throughout this whole process. And then he ended up second in command. He ended up in rulership. And that's us. We have been you know, looked down upon and left for dead and enslaved and wrongly and falsely accused and imprisoned. But the time for all that is over, and we will finally be put back in our right divine place as the emperors and empresses, the gods and goddesses, the kings and queens of this earth. So we're going to read Genesis 37. And Jacob dwelt in the land of his father's sojournings in the land of Canaan. This is the genealogy of Jacob or Jacob. Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brothers. And the young man was with the sons of Bilhah and the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives. And Joseph brought an evil report of them to his father. And Israel, or Jacob, loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a long robe. But when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brothers, they hated him and were not able to speak peaceably to him. And so just like Joseph's brothers were against him, which he had, I think, 10 brothers at this time, because I don't think Benjamin was born yet. So he had 10 brothers at this time. And just like it said, his brothers hated him because he was the chosen, because he was the most loved. And that's exactly what the white people do to us. They hate that us Negro men and women are the chosen, are the divine, are the first creation creatures, the set apart. It is what it is. And they said they hated him and could not speak peaceably with him. Hello.
Sounds familiar.
Very familiar. Very familiar. And Joseph dreamed a dream and told it to his brothers. So they hated him even more. Sis been bringing out, we're the talented. We're the salt of the earth. We're the cultured. Anything we do, we excel and surpass them with flying colors. The athletics, the music, the art, the everything, the engineering, the inventions, everything,
the healing, yeah,
come on,
everything, yes,
everything,
spirituality, all of it. Mm-hmm.
And because Joseph was gifted and anointed and was starting to use his gift, they hated him even more. Hatred upon hatred. Ooh. And he said to them, please listen to this dream, which I have dreamed. See, we were binding sheaves in the midst of the field, and see, my sheaf rose up and also stood up, and see, your sheaf stood all around and bowed down to my sheaf. And his brothers said to him, shall you indeed reign over us? Shall you indeed rule over us? Man, so they hated him even more for his dreams and words. So because he's understanding, just like we're now understanding that we're going to be in rulership, and he's starting to understand this and express this, they're hating him even more. You're going to rule over us? You're going to reign over us? Who are you? Just like the heathens. They can't. They thought they were going to rule over us forever. They thought that their plan was going to work, but no.
And it's funny because, when Joseph was 17 years old, mm-hmm. according to this Bible. And in this story, he was a 17-year-old kid. So I have sons. So at one point in time, they were teenagers, 17. And if my son comes to me and be like, Mom, I had a dream, and he's telling me the dream, and he's telling his brothers are there, and we're all hearing this dream. I mean, my first intention is not to get jealous.
Right.
But the thing about sometimes family, they see, and I believe Joseph was being very kind of innocent and naive when he was telling the dream. He wasn't telling it like, I'm going to rule over y'all and this is what this means. He was just telling them the dream. Yeah. Right? Yeah. He's like, man, I had this dream, mm-hmm. And in his innocence, he didn't know. But sometimes family mm-hmm. will see mm-hmm. the anointing on you. Sometimes family will see, they'll see the creator, they'll see the power in you, and you won't even know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of the times the chosen don't even know that they're chosen. Yeah. It's until later. Mm-hmm. Believe me, I know. Mm-hmm. And the chosen will always be like, why y'all always picking on me? Why y'all hate me? What did I do? Why you hate me so much? And this was Joseph. Mm-hmm. He's like, what did I do? Why do y'all hate me so much? Mm-hmm. Joseph didn't know. No. He was innocent. He was an innocent kid. Mm-hmm. And he could not understand why his brothers hated him so much. Mm-hmm. And he loved his brothers. He wanted to fellowship with his brothers. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness, this is hitting me like mm-hmm. crazy. Mm-hmm. I loved my siblings. Mm-hmm. But for some reason,
they don't love you back.
Ooh, they don't love you back.
No, they don't.
But it's because they see that anointing on you. They see that you're different. They see the hand of the Most High on your life.
Come on.
And you don't even know that. The chosen person, he walking around, they don't even know.
No.
I didn't know. I thought I was just some weirdo, stupid person.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand why I didn't fit in. I couldn't understand why I never liked school. I didn't fit in with my family. Never fit in at the Christian organization. I just never fit in. Wherever I was, I never fit.
Mm-hmm.
Even to my family now, I don't fit in.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But when you're chosen,
You don't fit in.
you're never going to fit in.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you got kids. I don't care if you got grandbabies. I don't care if your mama and daddy and them still living. When you're chosen, you just don't fit in.
No, you don't.
It is what it is. And Joseph didn't fit in. Joseph didn't fit in. And Joseph, because when you're chosen, you're going to go through some stuff. You're going to go through some stuff. But when you're chosen, you always come out on top.
Mm-hmm.
Many are called.
Oh,
Few are chosen. You always go from rags
to riches.
If y'all only knew the rags I came from. A lot of people always thought my family had money, that I came from money.
Mm.
No. No. No money. No money. No money. I don't know why people always thought that, but no, I did not. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't come from no money.
Yeah.
But when you're chosen, you can have zero penny, but there's a shine on you.
Mm-hmm.
There's something on you.
Come on.
And it make you look rich. It make you look expensive.
Come on.
It's the glow. It's the glory. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's the glory of the Most High.
That's right.
That's resonating through you. And it just make you look a certain way. Because I would always be like, why I don't have a pot to pee in. Why don't they like me?
Right.
I don't have nothing.
Right.
But they don't like you because it's you. You're chosen. You're that one.
Yeah.
You're that one. And that's the mantle of being chosen. You will be hated. And Joseph was chosen.
Yeah.
And you brown, copper skin, melanated, brown and black, brown men and women, you are chosen. Mm-hmm. So why do you think we are hated throughout the whole earth? Because we're chosen.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got nothing. We ain't got no land. We ain't got no governmental system. We ain't got no money. We have nothing, but why are we still what? Hated by every nation. Because we're the chosen one. Hello. They love our culture. They love our food. They love the way we dress. They love our sex. They love our hair. They love our lips. They love our booty. They love our skin color. They love the way we dress. They love the way we sing. They love the way everything about us they love, but they hate us. Mm-hmm. Mm. They steal everything. All of our culture. They what? Steal it.
They do.
I don't know. I hope y'all see how they're trying to whitewash Michael Jackson's legacy. Mm-hmm. That's why he has them children that look the way they look. Mm-hmm. They want to make sure that money get recycled back into their hands. Mm-hmm. Same with Kobe Bryant. Mm-hmm. Make sure that money go back into their hands. Oh, they gonna get that money back from y'all. Mm-hmm. All you look at the Kanye. Oh, that money going back into their hands. Tiger Woods, that money going back into their hands. That's why they send their little troll women to sniff out the rich men that get money from sports and music and stuff like that, to make sure that money go back into their hands. Yeah, it is what it is. But the brown carbonated people are the most hated people.
Yes,
are the most hated people on the face of the earth. And why? We didn't go into nobody's country and bomb them. Ain't that funny? We ain't never waged war on nobody. But we the most hated. The so-called white man, Caucasian man have gone throughout the whole earth waging war and bombing, but y'all just love them. You Vietnamese people, y'all love them. Who else did they bomb? Oh, you Japan people, y'all love them. Even you Iranians, y'all love them. Y'all love them. And they have gone throughout the whole earth, wreaking havoc. But let us come into your country. Let us come into your store that's here on our land in America. And y'all hate us. The white man don't even come and buy from you. But the black folks do come and buy for you, and you hate us. That's why we don't need to be buying at their stores and stuff. Come on. All right, sister.
And he dreamed still another dream and related it to his brothers.
Oh, so Joseph had another dream. And went and told his family, who he thought he could what? Trust. Who he thought loved him. Go ahead, sis.
And said, see, I have dreamed another dream. And see, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars bowed down to me. And he related it to his father and his brothers. And his father rebuked him and said to him, what is this dream that you have dreamed? Shall we, your mother and I and your brothers, indeed come to bow down to the earth before you? And his brothers envied him, but his father guarded the word. And his brothers went to feed their father's flock in Shechem. And Jacob said to Joseph, are not your brothers feeding the flock in Shechem? Come, I send you to them. So he said to him, here I am. And he said to him, please go and see if it is well with your brothers and well with the sheep, and bring back word to me. So he sent him out of the valley of Hebron, and he went to Shechem. And a certain man found him, and see, he was wandering in the field. And the man asked him, saying, what do you seek? And he said, I am seeking my brothers. Please inform me where they are feeding their sheep. And the man said, they have left here, for I heard them say, let us go towards Dothan. So Joseph went after his brothers and found them in Dothan. And they saw him from a distance. And before he came near them, they plotted against him to kill him.
Yeah, stop right there. Some of y'all got family, and they have secret meetings and secret phone conversations and secret conversations about you. It is what it is. A lot of us have grown up with our families hating us for no reason. Talking bad about us, plotting against us. You got some parents that show favoritism to their children, and the parent is a narcissist. So they'll keep the siblings at odds with each other. Yeah. This thing exists. And then you got some siblings that gang up on one sibling. And it's a generational curse that needs to be broken. That sibling rivalry and that that rivalry within family, that needs to be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have other children coming up underneath us. We want them to continue this cycle of hatred because one person might be chosen, because one person is gifted, because one person is anointed. Not saying the rest of us ain't gifted and has skills and creativity and anointed, but sometimes there's that one in that family that the father has his hand on.
Come on.
And it shouldn't breed jealousy. And these brothers were so jealous of Joseph, googly whoop. They wanted to what? They plotted to what? Kill him. That's serious.
Mm-hmm.
That's your whole sibling. That's your whole brother. That's your whole brother. But believe me, this does happen in families. Go ahead, sister.
And they said to each other, "See, this master of dreams is coming. Now then, come, and let us now kill him and throw him into some pit, and shall say, some wild beast has devoured him. Let us then see what comes of his dreams." But Reuben heard and rescued him from their hands, and said, "Let us not strike his being." And Reuben said to them, "Shed no blood. Throw him into this pit which is in the wilderness, and do not lay a hand on him, in order to rescue him out of their hands and bring him back to his father." So it came to be, when Joseph had come to his brothers, that they stripped Joseph of his robe, the long robe which was on him, and they took him and threw him into a pit. And the pit was empty, there was no water in it. And they sat down to eat a meal. And they lifted their eyes and looked, and saw the company of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead with their camels, bearing spices and balm and myrrh, going to take them down to Mitzrayim. And Yahudah said to his brothers, "What would be gained if we kill our brother and conceal his blood? Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hands be upon him, for he is our brother, our flesh." And his brothers listened. And Midianite traders passed by. So they pulled Joseph up and lifted him out of the pit, and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. And they took Joseph to Mitzrayim. And Reuben returned to the pit, and see, Joseph was not in the pit, and he tore his garments. And he returned to his brothers and said, "The boy is gone, and where am I to go?" So they took Joseph's robe, slew a male goat, and dipped the robe in the blood, and sent the long robe and brought it to his father, and said, "We have found this. Please look, it is the robe of your son or not?" And he recognized it and said, "It is my son's robe. An evil beast has devoured him. Joseph is torn to pieces." And Yaakov tore his garments and put sackcloth on his waist, and mourned for his son many days. And all his sons and all his daughters arose to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. And he said, "Now let me go into Sheol to my son in mourning." So that his father wept for him. And the Midianites had sold him in Mitzrayim to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh and captain of the guard.
So we have brothers who sold their brother.
Mm-hmm.
And this has happened in families too, where you have now where parents or children, they want to have celebrity status, they want to be famous, they want to be rich, and they are selling their family members. Yeah, I know y'all don't believe in this stuff, but it's true. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to, believe the truth or know the truth, but I know it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's true.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, somebody, when you make a deal with these wicked heathens, because all these contracts are drawn up by the heathens, right? They own all of it. If you want to be a big time football player, or a big time basketball player, or a big time music artist, you have to deal with them, right? Oh yeah. Bill Cosby. Everybody looked at him as a stand-up guy, you know. But he got to where he was because he had a son that he sacrificed. Michael Jordan sacrificed his father. Jay-Z sacrificed the nephew. Jennifer Hudson.
Ooh, a whole slew of her family.
Yeah, she did it in. Jennifer Hudson sacrificed a lot of her family members. Beyonce sacrificed a baby. Some of these, Kanye West, his mama. Jamie Foxx, his mama. Yeah, it is what it is. Don't get mad at me. So, and then some of them sacrificed their children by having their children turned into transgenders. Sade. Smooth operator. I know y'all love y'all some Sade, but did you know that she sacrificed her daughter? And her daughter is now a man, a transgender man. Who else? Oh, that other basketball player guy, Magic Johnson. The other one that's married to Gabrielle Union. Dwayne Dwayne Wade. They sacrificed Cher. Celine Dion. She's got a whole unisex transgender clothing line. And her children go by pronouns and things. Yeah. So, you know, a lot of these people, they sacrifice, especially when it comes to our people. They have to do these sacrifices. Yeah, I know. Some of our women have sacrificed that they would never have children. I know. Mary J. Blige. What's her? Angela Bassett.
Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross. Yeah. A lot of them sacrifice not have that. Regina King, she sacrificed her son. A lot of these people, it's satanic sacrificing. But listen, that's what the Christian religion does. Ooh, y'all want to hear that? Didn't they sacrifice innocent Jesus? Innocent Yahushua, wasn't he sacrificed? Yeah. Creator ain't into that idolatry, into that satanic worship crap. He's not into that
at all.
So here these brothers sold their brother for 20 pieces of silver in slavery. This is happening, y'all. But if you are chosen, I just want to remind you that you're going to go through some of this stuff. This is called gang stalking. It's called being harassed by family members. This stuff really does happen. But I want to reiterate that it's not a permanent situation. It's just part of the journey that you have to go through. Let's make it even a broader spectrum with the copper skin, brown skin, melanated people. We had to go through all of the hell we've been through because we're the what? Chosen.
That's right.
But the chosen goes from rags to riches. But you better believe that. Ooh. The chosen goes from rags to riches. And that's what we're bringing out about Brother Joseph right here. He being put in slavery. But he gonna go from rags to riches. All right, let's go. Well, we know we don't have to read the rest of the story. He was sold to Potiphar. Potiphar's wife did what? Lied. And said that he was trying to get at her. So then he was what? Thrown in what? Jail. So he went from the pit to prison. but eventually went to the what?
The
Palace. And what got him into the palace? This
His
is why
gifts.
I keep telling y'all, use your gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Create. Keep stirring up your talents.
Mm-hmm.
But it was his gift of dreams and then his gift of dream interpretation that took him from the prison to the palace.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually made his enemies his what? Footstool. And made his enemies have to what? Do as his dream said when he was 17, bow down at his feet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that dream you had of your success, of your prosperity, it's going to come to pass. Keep living. Keep being righteous.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come to pass. You're going to go from rags to riches. Keep doing people right. Don't do them the way they do you.
Come on.
I ain't talking about being no doormat now. I ain't talking about being no doormat. Because when they get to that, you just sever ties.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be nobody's doormat. But leave them to their own devices. Because the wicked, they always end up hanging themselves. Or they always have to come back and do what Joseph brothers did.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! You want them to have to come back? Just keep being righteous. And they're going to have to come back and bow at your feet and say, surely you are the chosen people of the Most High.
Come on. Surely.
Yeah, that's what these heathens are gonna say to us. Surely you are the chosen people of the Most High.
Yeah. We have inherited lies from our fathers.
We did what?
We inherited lies from our fathers.
The heathens is gonna say they inherited lies from their fathers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sis, let's keep it moving.
Mm. 1 Samuel 16. And Ahiah said to Samuel, how long are you going to mourn for Saul, seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Yasharel? Fill your horn with oil and go. I am sending you to Jesse the Bethlehemite, for I have seen among his sons a sovereign for myself. And Samuel said, how would I go? When Saul hears it, he shall kill me. And Ahiah said, take a heifer with you and say, I have come to slaughter to Ahiah. And you shall invite Jesse to the slaughtering. Then let me show you what to do. And you shall anoint for me the one I say to you. And Samuel did what Ahiah said and went to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled at his coming and said, do you come in peace? And he said, in peace, I have come to slaughter to Ahiah. Set yourselves apart, and you shall come with me to the slaughtering. And he set Jesse and his sons apart and invited them to the slaughtering. And it came to be when they came that he saw Eliab and thought, the anointed of Ahiah is indeed before him.
Come on, stop right there and expound on that.
So that was the oldest son. And Samuel's just looking at him and he's like, surely he's the oldest, he's handsome, that this has to be the one that Ahiah has chosen to be the king of Yasharel. Like, how could it be anybody else? He was just assuming, just based on what he was seeing. He couldn't fathom that anybody else would be. He was just like, surely it has to be him. But Ahiah said to Samuel, do not look at his appearance or at the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For not as man sees, for man looks at the eyes, but Ahiah looks at the heart.
For man looks at the outer appearance, but Ahiah looks at the heart. Ooh-wee. That's why you chosen. Your heart is right. You are a man or woman after the Most High's heart.
Come on.
Your heart is right. You got the heart for the job.
Yeah.
It's not about what you look like on the outside. I know I ain't man's choice.
Come on.
I know I ain't people's choice. But that doesn't matter. I'm a highest choice.
Yeah.
And if a high is for you, he's more than the world against you.
That's right.
And when you're chosen, you have unstoppable progress. It can't be stopped. No matter what the world say, no matter what people say, it can't be stopped. You can't be stopped. He told Prophet Samuel, he said, I reject him. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. The heathen nations have been rejected. They weren't chosen. Oh, they were not chosen.
Ooh, out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, he chose Yasharel.
Say it again, Deuteronomy 7.
Out of all the out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, he chose Yasharel.
That's right. That's right. He chose these brown skin carbonated beings.
Yes.
To be the apple of his eye.
Ooh, okay.
The so-called undesirable ones. The so-called ones that aren't beautiful. With the nappy hair. And the big lips. Yeah. And the big hips. He chose these to be the apple of his eye.
That's right.
If you only knew how precious you really are, chosen beings. Go ahead, sister.
Ooh. Then Jesse called Abinadab and made him pass before Samuel. And he said, neither has YAHUAH chosen this one. Next, Jesse made Shammah pass by, and he said, neither has YAHUAH chosen this one. And Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. And Samuel said to Jesse, YAHUAH has not chosen these. And Samuel said to Jesse, are these all the young men? And he said, there remains yet the youngest, and see, he is tending the sheep.
Ooh.
And Samuel said to Jesse, send and bring him, for we do not turn round till he comes here. And he sent and brought him in, and he was ruddy, with bright eyes, and handsome. And YAHUAH said, arise, anoint him, for this is the one.
Ooh. Ain't that funny how your family don't even consider you?
No, they don't. They don't.
No, I can't. Yeah, but she got 3 kids. Nah, I know it ain't her. We got bachelor's and master's degrees over here.
Woo! Come on.
Can't be her.
Right.
Can't be him.
Right.
What you mean it's him? Yeah. David was out back. Tending to the flock.
Working his gifts.
Wasn't he working it?
Working his gift. That's right.
Although it may not have seemed like to everybody else he was working his gift. He was working his gift.
Come on. Come on.
And he said, what you do in private, I will reward you openly.
Come on.
He was being a good shepherd. David was being a good shepherd to the sheep.
That's right.
Protecting them, watching over them, feeding them. So if there's any good shepherds out there, kudos to you.
Yes.
Oh, protecting the sheep, watching over the flock, feeding the sheep.
Not being a hireling.
Guiding them to higher heights.
Come on.
So if there's any good shepherds out there, kudos to you. Teaching the sheep truth.
Come on.
But anywho, they didn't sit until David came in. And David although he was good looking, he was ruddy and you know, he had been out in the fields. He probably had poop on his shoes and you know, and he come in like, what y'all want? What's going on?
Hey guys.
Hey dad. His dad's probably like, what the hell? He's the illegitimate child that nobody likes.
Ooh,
He the black sheep. But he chosen. See, this is the beautiful thing y'all can't even see about how David's being set apart. He was set apart.
Yeah.
They didn't even consider him. That means he didn't even live his life like his brothers lived their life.
Come on.
He wasn't even part of the family and part of the household like his brothers were.
Come on.
Like they did not. Prophet Samuel had to say to Jesse, are you sure you ain't got another child somewhere? That's how much he wasn't even considered. And then Jesse had to be like, well, there is this illegitimate kid I got, but he out back with the sheep. He was set apart. Although his set apart didn't look glamorous. It didn't look beautiful and nice.
No.
Ooh, are y'all seeing it?
Yeah.
Being set apart doesn't always look glamorous. It doesn't always look like the end thing to do.
Yeah. Just like Joseph.
Come on.
Yeah.
He was set apart. Every chosen person has to be set apart. And what you think the Most High is doing right now? He's setting us apart from the heathen nation. He's separating us from them.
Yeah.
Let him do what he do. Stay out of it. Stop bucking against what Father's trying to do for us.
Come on.
But David was set apart from his brothers. Joseph was set apart from his brothers. Matter of fact, they were so set apart from their siblings and from their family. Their siblings and their family didn't even know them for real.
Ooh.
Don't ask my family about me. They don't know me. Don't ask my family about me. They don't know me.
Say that.
They don't know me.
Say that. Say that.
At all.
Say that.
Baby.
Say that.
Woo. They know a version of me that they made up in their own heads.
Ooh.
That's what they know.
That one. But they don't know.
But they don't know me.
Come on.
And they didn't know David. And they didn't know Joseph. Because if they did know him, oh, they would have had a lot more reverence and respect and love for them if they really knew them. So please don't ask family about folk. Don't ask my family about me. You want to know something about me? Come ask me. Because they don't know me.
No.
They don't know me.
Yeah.
David's own daddy didn't know him. Joseph, as much as his daddy said he loved him, he didn't know him.
No.
Woo.
Nope.
Jacob didn't know Joseph. And Jesse didn't know David. Because the chosen are always separated, isolated, rejected, abandoned. We're a mystery. And Abba brings us out for such a time. Oh, praises. Go ahead, sister.
And Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brothers. And the spirit of YAHUAH came upon David from that day and onwards. And Samuel arose and went to Ramah.
My. Go ahead.
No, that just hit though. What you just said just hit. Because, like you said, my parents don't know me. My siblings don't know me. My grandmama and aunties, they don't know me. My family that I come, they don't know me. my sis knows me probably better than I know myself.
But chosen, recognized,
yeah,
chosen.
But our families, they really don't know us. So that just really hit for me, because it's the truth. They don't know us. All they did was conjure up some version of us in their imagination.
That's it.
We exist as some figment of their imagination.
That's right.
Because they don't know us.
Yep.
And so it's beautiful to be set apart and to be chosen.
and there's a reason why family members isolate the chosen one and separate from the chosen one and don't really know the chosen one, because the chosen one sparks truth. The chosen one brings light to the darkness.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to live in the facade world, but the chosen one refuses to live in the facade world. The chosen one demands answers, reveals truth, makes sure correction happens. The chosen one fights for injustice. The chosen one is a right fighter. That's within the family and even outside the family. So if there's corruption in the family, that chosen one, guess what that chosen one gonna do? We gonna expose it. We don't just do this stuff outside the family. We do it in the family too. So that's why they scatter like they don't want to be around the chosen. They scatter like roaches. Because that light come on, you know what roaches do when the light come on, they scatter. Mm-hmm. So when the chosen walk in, they don't want to be around that chosen one. Because that chosen one gonna start seeing and reading and revealing. We ain't even got to know.
Man. You just be people.
We ain't even got to know. It's like, So, and to see the chosen is bold with it. We start bringing it out. So they don't want to be around the chosen because they don't want to get exposed, and then they don't want to change. They want to stay in their facade.
That's right.
And the chosen don't live like that. We don't operate like that. So the chosen usually always is separated. The chosen is always separated.
Come on.
Because everybody can't handle the truth.
Woo! Come on.
But when the chosen come into the atmosphere of another chosen, it's on and popping.
Yes.
Hey, fam.
Hey, girl.
It's hey, fam. Yeah.
And it's beautiful and it's righteous. It's amazing.
But I've never been able to just go with the flow. I've always been one that be like, that's why, the black church didn't like, because I was always like, wait, or I stuff just didn't sit right. I'm gonna say something. That's why I couldn't have the jobs, the bosses at the jobs. They didn't like, wait, what? Is someone right? I'm saying so. I'm not chosen people aren't like others. We can't sit around when injustice is being done, when wrong is being done.
Come on.
We can't just we don't sit in that. We don't do it. And I'm not saying we don't never do wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we never do wrong. But one thing we do is repent, get it right. We even expose ourselves. Like, dang. Look, I didn't effed up, man. I need to tell you this, blah, blah, blah. Chosen people they don't like to be in a lying atmosphere. They're not liars. And when they mess up, they get that right immediately.
Yeah.
But this is why people don't like most people, not all people, most people that are not righteous don't like being around chosen people. Because we're going to call your BS out. We're going to check you on your unhealthy habits. I know. Well, why don't you just mind your own business? Well, what? Let me do me. This is my life. Let me do me. Well, when you're in the atmosphere of a righteous person, we can't just sit there and watch you kill yourself. So if you don't want to hear what we say, we always just politely exit ourselves from build. I can't. No,
Mhm.
I can't watch you destroy yourself. And if you live with me, you're not gonna destroy yourself in front of me.
Come on.
So either we gonna live together and be righteous,
Come on.
or you got to get the hell out.
All praises.
Yeah. Because if I'm living healthy
Mhm.
and got a healthy atmosphere going, anybody I'm connected to,
Yeah.
especially if you live with me,
Mhm.
you're gonna have to have same healthy lifestyle.
Mhm.
It just is what it is.
Mhm.
It just is what it is. The chosen can't sit around and let somebody defile themselves. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't. We're right fighters. We're truth seekers. We're justice seekers. And we gonna tell your ass when you wrong and when you doing wrong. That's a good person to have around you.
It is.
Oh, and chosen people are loyal.
Yes.
They're loyal.
Yes.
That's a good person. And that's why there are very few. He said, many are called.
And few are chosen.
Few are chosen.
Oh.
Many are called.
And
few are chosen.
That's right.
All right, let's go.
Genesis 15, 13, and 14. And he said to Abram, know for certain that your seed are to be sojourners in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. But the nation whom they serve, I am going to judge. And afterward,
Who we been serving, girl?
the white folks and the other nations.
Go ahead.
And afterward, let them come out with great possessions.
Ooh, we. It's our time.
Yes, it is.
It's our season.
Yes, it is.
And we coming out with
Great substance. Come on. Yes,
and it can't be stopped. Unstoppable progress.
That's right.
But the separation that a lot of you Negroes is crying about because you want your black vote, this separation is happening. It can't be stopped. We're going to be separated from them physically. See, y'all in y'all spiritual la-la land because your religious leaders lie to you and tell you everything is spiritual. No, we about to physically, just like I can touch her in the physical, she can touch me in the we are about to physically be separated from them.
That's right. All praises.
All praises.
All praises.
And it's going to be good. Go ahead, sister.
And it's for our good.
And it's for our good. Oh, the shifting of power has already happened. The shifting of power has already happened. And and nothing can stop what's coming. No, nothing can stop the people on the bottom rising to the top and the people on the top going to the bottom. Nothing can stop it.
Come on. Come on.
Nothing can stop the destruction of the ones that made tumults against us. Nothing. So you can pray to white, blue-eyed Jesus all day long. Ain't nothing gonna stop the destruction coming to the nations that came against the brown, copper skin colored people, chosen people. It just is what it is. From rags to riches.
From rags to riches.
Go ahead, sis.
2 Kings 4, 1 through 7. And a certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophets cried out to Elisha, saying, your servant, my husband, is dead, and you know that your servant feared YAHUAH, and the lender has come to take my 2 sons to be his slaves. And Elisha said to her, what should I do for you? Inform me, what do you have in the house? And she said, your female servant has none at all in the house except a pot of oil. And he said, go, borrow vessels from everywhere, from all your neighbors, empty vessels, do not get a few. And when you have come in, you shall shut the door behind you and your sons. Then pour it into all those vessels and set aside the filled ones. So she went from him and shut the door behind her and her sons, who brought the vessels to her, and she poured it out. And it came to be when the vessels were filled that she said to her son, bring me another vessel. But he said to her, there is not another vessel, and the oil ceased. So she went and informed the man of Elohim, and he said, go, sell the oil and pay your debt, and you and your sons live on the rest. From rags to riches.
All praises.
From debt to no debt.
To debt free.
Debt free. Man. From... Man. It is so beautiful. It says, like you said, our people need to understand what's happening for our good, and that we are on top now. We are on top now. We are on top now. Jeremiah 31. At that time, declares YAHUAH, I shall be the YAHUAH of all the clans of Yasharel, and they shall be my people. He said the clans of Yasharel, sis. He said that we shall be his people. Thus said YAHUAH, a people escaped from the sword, found favor in the wilderness, Yasharel when it went to find rest. YAHUAH appeared to me from afar, saying, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore I shall draw you with loving commitment. I am going to build you again, and you shall be rebuilt, O maiden of Yasharel.
Come on.
Again, you shall take up your tambourines and go forth in the dances of those who rejoice. Again, you shall plant vines on the mountains of Shamaron. The planter shall plant and treat them as common. For there shall be a day when the watchmen cry on Mount Ephraim, arise and let us go up to Zion, to YAHUAH our YAHUAH. For thus said YAHUAH, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of nations. Cry out, give praise, and say, O YAHUAH, save your people, the remnant of Yasharel. See, I am bringing them from the land of the north, and shall gather them from the ends of the earth. Among them the blind and the lame, those with child and those in labor together, a great assembly returning here. With weeping they shall come, and with their prayers I bring them. I shall make them walk by rivers of water in a straight way in which they do not stumble. For I shall be a father to Yasharel and Ephraim. He is my firstborn. Hear the word of YAHUAH, O nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, he who scattered Yasharel gathers him, and shall guard him as a shepherd his flock. For YAHUAH shall ransom Jacob and redeem him from the hand of one stronger than he. And they shall come in and shall sing on the height of Zion and stream to the goodness of YAHUAH, for grain and for new wine and for oil and for the young of the flock and the herd. And their being shall be like a well-watered garden and never languish again. Then shall a maiden rejoice in a dance, and young men and old together. And I shall turn their mourning to joy, and shall comfort them, and shall make them rejoice for their sorrow, and shall fill the being of the priest with fatness, and my people shall be satisfied with my goodness, declares YAHUAH. Thus said YAHUAH, a voice was heard in Ramah, wailing, bitter weeping, Rahel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted for her children because they are no more. Thus said YAHUAH, hold back your voice from weeping and your eyes from tears, for there is a reward for your work, declares YAHUAH. And they shall return from the land of the enemy. And there is expectancy for your latter end, declares YAHUAH. And your children shall return to their own country. I have clearly heard Ephraim lamenting. You have chastised me, and I was chastised like an untrained calf. Turn me back, and I shall turn back. For you, YAHUAH, my YAHUAH. For after my turning back, I repented, and after I was instructed, I struck myself on the thigh. I was ashamed, even humiliated, for I bore the reproach of my youth. Is Ephraim a precious son to me, a child of delights? For though I spoke against him, I still remembered him. That is why my affections were deeply moved for him. I have great compassion for him, declares YAHUAH. Set up signposts, make landmarks. Set your heart toward the highway, the way in which you went. Turn back, O maiden of Yasharel. Turn back to these cities of yours. Till when would you turn here and there, O backsliding daughter? For YAHUAH has created what is new on earth. A woman encompasses a man. Thus said YAHUAH of hosts, the Eluah of Yasharel, let them once again say this word in the land of Yahudah and in its cities, when I turn back their captivity. YAHUAH Baruch you, O home of righteousness, mountain of set apartness. And in Yahudah and all its cities, farmers and those who journey with flocks shall dwell together. For I shall fill the weary being, and I shall replenish every grieved being. At this,
Wait, read that again. And I shall replenish what?
Every grieved being.
Ooh-wee.
And he said, I shall fill the weary being. Ooh, and shall replenish every grieved being. At this I awoke and looked around, and my sleep was sweet to me. See, the days are coming, declares YAHUAH, that I shall sow the house of Yasharel and the house of Yahudah with the seed of man and the seed of beast. And it shall be that as I have watched over them to pluck up and to break down and to throw down and to destroy and to afflict, so I shall watch over them to build and to plant, declares YAHUAH.
Mm-hmm.
In those days.
And y'all crying because this is what's about to happen. He's separating us.
Mm-hmm.
He said the amount of what? Separation.
Mm-hmm.
He's separating us so we can be set apart, and we're going to build. Mm-hmm. We're going to build. We're going to have our own farming land, our own reservoirs, our own food system, education system. We're going to have sweet sleep.
Yes. Yes.
When the last time you had sweet sleep? Mm-hmm. When the last time you didn't have to wake up at your oppressor's alarm clock?
Come on.
Go ahead, sister.
Come on. In those days, they shall no longer say, the fathers ate sour grapes and the children's teeth are blunted. But each one shall die for his own crookedness. Whoever eats sour grapes, his teeth shall be blunted. Girl, that right there, that's confirmation of what you were talking about with the eating and what you're putting in your mouth. It said each one will die for his own crookedness. Whoever eats sour grapes, his teeth will be blunted. Ooh, y'all better listen. See, the days are coming, declares YAHUAH, when I shall make a renewed covenant.
Come on.
With the house of Yasharel and with the house of Yahudah. Woo! Not like the covenant I made with their fathers in the day when I strengthened their hand to bring them out of the land of Mitzrayim. My covenant which they broke, though I was a husband to them, declares YAHUAH. For this is the covenant that I shall make with the house of Yasharel after those days, declares YAHUAH.
Bring it out.
I shall put my Torah in their inward
See,
parts.
That's why we flowing the way we flow.
Woo!
That's why we flow the way we flow, because the power is in us.
That's right.
YAHUAH's mouth word is in us, not in this Bible. No. It's in us.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we flow. Parts. The way we flow, because this covenant has come to pass. We operate under the new covenant.
That's right.
Not the one that he gave our ancestors.
No, this is the new.
This is the new one.
That's
why there's power flowing out of us like this, because his word of his mouth, his mouthpiece, him, himself, he resides on the what? Inward. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, sis. Read again.
Ooh. For this is the covenant I shall make with the house of Yasharel after those days, declares YAHUAH. I shall put my Torah in their inward parts and write it on their hearts.
Why you think we righteous justice seekers? Do you know Torah means law? Law means judicial. Law means governmental. So I'm a prophetess, but I'm also a judge in the earth. That's why there's no stench of religion on me, because it ain't. YAHUAH has nothing to do with religion. He only has to do with right ruling, righteousness, justice, truth. That's why I don't deal with religion. I deal with righteousness, justice, truth. And we are being injustice. We are being treated unjustly. So that's where the prophets and the judges, our focus is. Torah is law. And they're breaking the law.
That's right.
They're putting their hands on the chosen people of the Most High. They're breaking the law. Go ahead, sister.
And I shall be their Eluah, and they shall be my people. And no longer shall they teach each one his neighbor and each one his brother, saying, Know YAHUAH, for they shall all know me.
We'll all know him.
From the least of them to the greatest of them.
And that's why we all gonna get along so good. Because we're all gonna know the Most High, because his law is going to be in us. Nobody's gonna have to teach this thing.
Come on.
See, this is what happens when you're righteous. The law of Torah is already in you. The law of justice is already in you. The law of right ruling is already in you. The law of righteousness is already in you. So it ain't going to be hard to get along with the chosen people of YAHUAH, because we're all going to be righteous.
That's just who we are.
Yeah. Torah will reside in our hearts. Right ruling. That's all Torah is, right ruling. Torah is nothing religious. It's right ruling, righteous ruling, justice. Go ahead, sister.
For I shall forgive their crookedness and remember their sin no more. Thus said YAHUAH, who gives the sun for a light by day, and the laws of the moon and the stars for a light by night? Who stirs up the sea and its waves roar? YAHUAH of hosts is his name. If these laws vanish from before me, declares YAHUAH, then the seed of Yasharel shall also cease from being a nation before me forever. Thus said YAHUAH, if the heavens above could be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I would also cast off all the sea of Yasharel for all that they have done, declares YAHUAH. See, the days are coming, declares YAHUAH, that the city shall be built for YAHUAH from the tower of Hanal to the corner gate, and the measuring line shall again extend straight ahead to the hill Gareb, then it shall turn toward Goah. And all the valley of the dead bodies and of the ashes and all the fields as far as the Wadi Kedron to the corner of the horse gate towards the east is to be set apart to YAHUAH. It shall not be plucked up or thrown down anymore forever. Ooh, that was amazing. Whoa. He's going to rebuild us and reestablish us as it was always meant to be, and nothing will ever destroy us again. Nothing will ever destroy us again.
I'm excited about putting his Torah in our inwards parts.
Yes.
I'm excited about him. We will never have to, like when he says that we will never have to teach the Torah, meaning we will all live a righteous lifestyle. It will be all justice. It will be all truth.
Yeah. There'll be no more lies.
No more lies and deception. Come on, man. I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Because that's how I live my life now.
Yes.
I didn't before.
No. No, we did
I didn't live my life like that before, but I do now.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
It
It's
is.
freedom.
It is.
It's truth.
It
It's
is.
liberty.
Yes.
Man.
Mm.
All right, sister, go ahead.
Mm. Exodus 3:8. And I have come down to deliver them from the hand of the Mitzrites, and to bring them up from that land to a good and spacious land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites.
Mm.
Ooh.
So all you sites,
Mhm.
get ready.
He's delivering us up out of their hands. And what I just read before, he's delivering us from the land of our enemies, the hand of our enemies.
And he's bringing us out of the land of the north.
Mm-hmm. Our oppression.
Ooh-wee. And that does not mean we're leaving the land of the north. He's bringing us out of the governmental system of the north. Ooh. Yeah, y'all don't get it. He's bringing us out of this governmental system.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better get ready, you brown, copper skin, carbonated people. Stop looking at it as, because y'all so attached to the damn heathens and stuff. Oh, they don't want to be with us, and we can't shop at their stores, and we can't. Y'all better start looking at this as a baruching, a blessing.
Yes.
We are being separated from them.
Mm-hmm.
We should. Back when they was doing all the voting and stuff, I was telling y'all don't vote in the first place. Ain't got nothing to do with us.
That's right. Sure don't.
This just confirmation. Yahca'Anna was speaking truth.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all not to be voting.
That's right.
But I keep telling y'all stop.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to pay their taxes.
Come on.
You don't have to pay. I'm telling y'all, if you would stop, you ain't got to pay for none of this stuff.
Mm-mm.
You ain't listening to me.
Come on.
If we all would just stop.
That's right.
If we all, what they gonna do?
Nothing.
What they gonna do?
Nothing.
If we stop, everybody stop paying the car note. Everybody stop paying the mortgages. Because see, for you brown copper skinned people, this land and these houses and things belong to us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. 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 I know. Can't fathom not going to your 9 to 5, can ya?
Mm-hmm.
Can't fathom not paying bills, can ya?
Come on.
You paying bills for stuff that Father gave us for free.
Mm-hmm.
Food, free.
Mm-hmm.
Water, free. Electricity, free. Gas, free.
That's right.
Who put money on it? The white
man.
Our oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
The Caucasian. The ones that call them Jews and they are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan. They put a price on free.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sister.
Numbers 14, 8 and 9. If YAHUAH has delighted in us, then he shall bring us into this land and give it to us, a land which is flowing with milk and honey. Only do not rebel against YAHUAH, nor fear the people of the land, for they are our bread. Their defenses have turned away from them, and YAHUAH is with us. Do not fear them. That was perfect for what you just said, too.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh, we didn't even plan it like that.
Wow. I was thinking about what I said about what you're grateful for.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm grateful not to fear.
Yes.
And to be in truth.
Yes.
I'm grateful. And it said,
do not fear them.
Fear them.
Do not fear them.
I hope you hear. Do
It's-
not
It's
fear
like,
them.
They are our bread. Their defenses are nothing.
That's why-
YAHUAH is with us. Like she said, stop. They can't do nothing.
Nothing.
They have no
Nothing.
power. They
No
have
power.
It's laughable.
It's and the crazy part about it is they only have power because we let them have it. We've given them power. But if you stop,
you take it back.
take your children out of their false educational system.
Mm-hmm.
Stop going to their 9-to-5s. We are supposed to be coming together, separating ourselves from them, building our own system, building our own kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time for us to give them what they want. They say they want it, but they really don't.
Ooh.
They say they want it, but they really don't. But it's time for us to get away from them.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, woe be unto you. All right, sis, let's go.
Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 15. And it shall be, if you diligently obey the voice of YAHUAH your YAHUAH to guard, to do all his commands, which I command you today, that YAHUAH your YAHUAH shall set you high above all nations of the earth. And all these baruchings or blessings shall come upon you and overtake you, if you obey the voice of YAHUAH your YAHUAH. Baruched are you in the city, and baruched are you in the field. Baruched is the fruit of your body, and the fruit of your ground, and the fruit of your livestock, the increase of your cattle, and the offspring of your flocks. Baruched is your basket and your kneading bowl. Baruched are you when you come in, and baruched are you when you go out. YAHUAH causes your enemies who rise against you to be smitten before your face. They come out against you one way and flee before you 7 ways. YAHUAH commands the baruching on you in your storehouses and in all to which you set your hand, and shall baruch you in the land which YAHUAH your YAHUAH is giving you. YAHUAH does establish you as a set-apart people to himself, as he has sworn to you, if you guard the commands of YAHUAH your YAHUAH and walk in his ways. And all peoples of the earth shall see that the name of YAHUAH is called upon you, and they shall be afraid of you. And YAHUAH shall make you to have plenty of what is good, in the fruit of your body, in the fruit of your livestock, in the fruit of your ground, in the land of which YAHUAH swore to your fathers to give you. YAHUAH opens to you his good treasure, the heavens, to give the rain to your land in its season, and to baruch all the work of your hand. And you shall lend to many nations, but you do not borrow. And YAHUAH shall make you the head and not the tail. And you shall be only on top and not be beneath, if you obey the commands of YAHUAH your YAHUAH, which I command you today to guard and do. And do not turn aside from any of the words which I am commanding you today, right or left, to go after other mighty ones to serve them. To go after other mighty ones.
And this is why you brown, copper-skinned black people, so-called African American, this is why y'all on the bottom, because you have gone after other mighty ones to serve them.
That's right.
You're an idol worshiper.
Mm-hmm.
You Christian, you Hebrewanity, you're an idol worshiper. You worship a man on wood that does not save. You worship a graven image. You're partaking in satanic customs and rituals, such as communion, drinking blood and eating flesh,
Come on.
baptism. All of these are mythological satanic rituals that's been done thousands of years prior to your so-called Jesus or Yahushua. Yeah, we just did that study. That your Jesus, Yahushua mythological story comes from Horus, Zeus, Mithra, Osiris.
Yeah.
Comes from all those mythological stories. Google said it. ChatGPT said it. It's a made up story. And the Most High just said, you will be cursed if you do what with the graven images? 15.
Yep. And do not turn aside from any of the words which I'm commanding you today, right or left, to go after other mighty ones to serve them.
And what does your Jesus / Yahushua always telling you to do?
Serve him.
Serve me. Serve me,
obey
follow me, obey me, believe in me, confess me, trust in me, worship me, praise me. Okay. That's why you cursed.
Come on.
That's why you're cursed. You brown, carbonated, copper-skinned people. That's why you're cursed. Because you worship idols.
That's right.
Don't tell me you Baruched and you go punch a 9 to 5 and make another white man rich. Don't tell me
you have
Baruched.
nothing.
Why you paying for a house that on a mortgage that you'll be paying for the rest of your life, and even if you live it to your kids, they'll be paying for it as long as we under this white governmental system. We'll never own it because we got to continue to pay what? Land taxes. Don't tell me you free when you got a car and you got to pay a registration ticket on it every year. Tell me you free when you got to pay taxes. They taking money out your paycheck, and you'll never see that money again. The money we paid in taxes, we're not getting that back in a retirement. You're not getting that back. Even if you retired, you're not getting all your money back. And then you go to the store and you're taxed. Everything you go buy, you are taxed. You are being robbed. The Bible talks about how we will be robbed.
Like you said, it's a cycle to put the money right back in their hands.
Right back in the white man's hands. But when you come out of that matrix, I know it. You're like, I can't stop working. How am I going to eat? How am I going to do? Man, you will be creative. You'll start to use your creative juices. You will come up with a way to survive where you don't have to be taxed. This also will give us an opportunity to come together.
Yeah.
And build a community.
That's right.
How come Mexicans can get together? 25 Mexicans can go live in 2 houses next door to each other and be bunked up and stacking their bread. Asians do the same thing. They look out for one another. The Mexicans find a way where they don't have to get taxed.
They do.
The Asians find a way where they don't have to get taxed. What's our problem? All right, sister.
Exodus 12:35 and 36. And the children of Yasharel had done according to the word of Moshe, and they had asked from the Mitzrites objects.
They asked from the Mithrites objects.
Objects silver and objects of gold and garments. And Yahuwah gave the people favor in the eyes of the Mitzrites, so that they gave them what they asked, and they plundered the Mitzrites. It's like she said earlier, it's about to happen again. When we come out this land, we're coming out with
great substance.
They gave all their gold and their silver, their garments, whatever they asked for,
over to the chosen people.
We're coming out with great substance.
And then they were plundered. That's why we have to separate them from them. Because yes, we're going to come out with great substance, but if you don't separate yourself from them, you're going to be plundered with them.
Come on.
That's why I told you a physical separation is going to happen. Ain't might happen. It's gonna happen. And if you don't want to get away from your oppressor, well, baby, though hand join in hand,
you will be
thrust through.
That's right.
All praises. I ain't trying to convince you, because if you that attached to your oppressor, you need to stay with them, because we don't need no traitors. No, we not gonna have no traitors or coons in amongst the righteous. Nope. It ain't happening.
Nope.
It ain't happening. And even the other nations that cleave, they're not gonna be traitors or coons either. Yeah, there will be other nations that cleave.
Matthew 20:16. Thus the last shall be first, and the first last. For many are called, but few chosen.
I didn't know those were connected to each other.
Job 36:7. He does not withdraw his eyes from the righteous, and sovereigns on the throne, and seats them forever, and they are exalted. The righteous are exalted.
And there's some people from the heathen nations that are righteous, and they gonna cleave righteously to the righteous chosen people of the Most High.
That's right.
Believe that.
That's right.
Because they understand exactly what's going on. And not only do they understand, they speak against it.
Come on.
They're not ashamed to speak against it. Those are the righteous ones.
That's right.
Them the Rahabs.
Ooh, okay.
Them the Good Samaritans. Them the Good Samaritans.
That's right. That's right. Psalm 75:6-7. For exaltations are neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the wilderness. But YAHUAH is the judge. He puts down one and exalts another. Psalm 37:25. I have been young, and now I am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, or his seed begging bread.
Funny how us copper skin carbonated brown people, we have survived through the toughest times, where they, when they went through so-called depression eras, like in the 1920s and the 1950s, they went through these depression eras. And it's funny how they made when it was World War II time, and they had black soldiers and things like that, but it was all segregated. It was funny how they implemented governmental assistance to give to the white women to subsidize their income. and they would give white women money. But when black women wanted the same help because their man was out fighting the war too, they gave us government peanut butter and government cheese and basically gave us what they wanted us to have to subsidize, but didn't give us cash money like they was giving white women.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? That's foul as heck. But these are the laws and the governmental practices that they did against us, so that their people would always get the best of everything, and we would always get the worst of everything.
Come on.
In the 1920s, when that Great Depression hit, it hit them like a ton of bricks, but it didn't really faze us because we always knew how to deal and come through hardship times. But I'm gonna let y'all know, you heathens, for all of the unrighteous laws that y'all put forth to go against us, to mistreat us, to give to your people and exclude our people, to give y'all the best of the land and the best of the this and the best. It's still going on today. You go in Perkins and you got all the white people, there's their kids in Perkins, and they don't want their kids having anything to do with Sandusky kids, and their kids got the good grants and their streets are good and paved and look great. You go in Perkins, you in Perkins. Because they're going to make sure them streets and stuff is looking good. But you come in Sandusky, it's you in Sandusky. Because more of our brown skin, copper skin people live in Sandusky. So we got raggedier streets.
Absolutely.
Raggedier parks. They're trying to do a little bit better down in this downtown area. But we got raggedy this and raggedy that. We don't have a recreational center for our children. And we have a large population. They put the sports center way out there so our kids and our people can't have any parts in it.
They do.
They do all of this wicked stuff to make sure they keep us from using their good stuff. And then they give us the raggedy shit. But then want us to come and buy from them.
They do.
That's why I'm so glad this stuff is turned, that the tables have turned. I'm so glad that this separation has started. But this government, this wicked government, your wicked state government, the federal government, they have always made laws to keep their foot on our neck. They never made laws for our benefit. Never. All right, let's keep going. We almost done.
Obadiah 17 through 21. But on Mount Zion there shall be an escape.
Start at 1 on Obadiah.
Okay.
Most of y'all don't read this little 1 chapter of the prophet Obadiah. And I wonder why. Why don't you white folks, if you go to church on Sunday, ask your pastor to read the book of Obadiah and explain it. If you go, it's only Tuesday. Some of y'all gonna have Bible study soon. Go ask your Bible, your sinister minister to read the book of Obadiah and have him explain it to you. And ask him to explain who's these people and do these people really exist? And are they in the earth today? And if they are, who are they? Who do they represent?
Come on.
All right, let's read Obadiah.
The vision of Obadiah. This is what the Master YAHUAH said.
And remember, the fake Jewish people do not call themselves Israelites.
Come on.
Okay? They call themselves Jewish. So we know that Jewish has nothing to do with being an Israelite.
Mm-mm.
It's wishing you were a what? Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
It even has it in there.
Ish.
Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish. That's what I was trying to say. Jewish, you could be.
Okay.
Jewish, you could be me.
That's funny. I like that. You crack me up. Jewish.
Jewish.
That
You
was
could
a-
never.
that was a-
Jewish.
That was like that. Wait till you tell Peanut that. She gonna have fun with that.
Okay. I'm like, baby, keep this to ourselves. though.
Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny. That was a good one.
Mm.
My sis was funny.
So who are these people? Ask your sinister minister, who these folks? If the Bible's so true, don't they say it's true?
Mhm.
It's the word of
The
God.
unadulterated word.
The
of God.
unadulterated word of God. Then who the hell is these people? Let's read, sis.
The vision of Obadiah. This is what the master Ahiah said concerning Edom. We have heard a report from Ahiah, and a messenger has been sent among the nations, saying, Arise, and let us rise up against her for battle. See, I have made you small among the nations. You are greatly despised.
Are we not?
Mm-hmm.
Are we not greatly despised?
Mm-hmm.
Have we not been made small
Mm-hmm.
against the nations?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead, sister.
The pride of your heart has deceived you, you who dwell in the clefts of the rock.
Who dwell in the clefts of the rock?
The Caucasian white people
There you go.
from the Caucasus Mountains. Whose dwelling is high, who say in your heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though you rise high as the eagle, and though you set your nest among the stars, from there I shall bring you down, declares Ahiah. Ooh. If thieves came to you, if robbers by night, how ruined you would have been. Would they not steal till they had enough? If grape gatherers had come to you, would they not leave gleanings? How Esau shall be searched out, his hidden treasures shall be sought out.
Esau is the progenitor of the Edomites.
Mm-hmm.
The Edomites are the people who have sprung forth and become Caucasians.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sister.
All your allies shall send you forth to the border. Your friends shall deceive you and overpower you. They make your bread a snare under you without you discerning it. Sis, oh my gosh. Did you catch that? They make your bread a snare under you without you discerning it. She's been telling you, watch what's in this food. What they're bioengineering, they're cloning, they're cellular.
Oh, cell cultured.
Yeah.
Cell cultured.
Hello. We just read it.
And then you talking about it said bread. Now you know that most of the bread that they're giving you is fake. It's made out of what's the mats that you lay on?
Yoga mat?
The yoga mat material.
Mat?
Yes. Yeah. Yoga mat material.
Wow.
So they're squeezing bread and they're putting it in water and the bread's not falling apart. When has bread never fell apart?
Never.
That's something's crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sis.
In that day, declares Ahiah, I shall destroy the wise men from Edom and discernment from the mountains of Esau. And your mighty men shall be discouraged, O Teman, so that everyone from the mountains of Esau is cut off by killing. Be because of your violence against your brother Jacob, let shame cover you, and you shall be cut off forever.
That part.
Ooh. In the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers took captive his wealth, when foreigners entered his gates and cast lots for Jerusalem, you also were like one of them. And you should not have
See, this is why they tried to make the story of Jesus like the story of the Israelites. You heard how they just cast lots for Israel. Then they cast lots for so-called Jesus, your Yahusha's clothing. But no, that's just a mimicking story. That they casted lots on the true people. Read that part again.
In the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers took captive his wealth, when foreigners entered his gates and cast lots for Jerusalem.
Woo! Didn't y'all? You white Caucasian people, you let these other nations come in and buy our property. You let that happen. You gave permission. Go ahead, sister.
You also were like one of them. And you should not have looked on your brother's day in the day of his estrangement, nor rejoiced over the children of Yahudah in the day of their destruction, nor made your mouth great in the day of distress, nor have entered the gate of my people in the day of their calamity.
You should have never entered our gates. You should have never came over here to our land. Ever. Go ahead, sis.
Nor have seized their wealth in the day of their calamity.
Oh my.
Nor have stood at the parting of the way to cut off his fugitives, nor handed over his survivors in the day of distress.
Ooh-wee.
For the day of YAHUAH is near upon all the nations. As you have done, it shall be done to you.
For the day of YAHUAH is near upon
all the nations.
As you have done, it shall be done to you.
Your reward shall come back on your own head. For as you have drunk on my set-apart mountain, so do all the nations drink continually. And they shall drink and shall swallow, and they shall be as though they had never been. But on Mount Zion there shall be an escape, and they shall be set apart, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
There we go again with the set apart. So y'all bucking up, trying to stay connected to these damn heathens. But like I said, if you try to stay connected to them and you love them so much, you're going to perish with them. You're going to perish with them. This come from your own Bible that you say you believe. And that you say you is the unadulterated word of God. Well, this come from your own Bible. Stay connected to it if you want to. But it says, but on Mount Zion, what's going to happen?
There shall be an escape, and they shall be set apart. And the house of Jacob.
We're going to be set apart from these heathens. Go ahead, sis.
And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house
that means we coming out with great substance. Go ahead.
Right. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, but the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall burn among them, and they shall consume them, so that no survivor is left of the house of Esau, for YAHUAH has spoken. And they shall possess the south with the mountains of Esau, and low country with the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim and the fields of Shamaron, and Benjamin with Gilead. And the exiles of his host of the children of Yasharel possess that of the Canaanites as far as Tereseth, and the exiles of Jerusalem who are in Sherefad possess the cities of the south. And saviors shall come to Mount Zion.
And who?
And saviors shall come to Mount Zion to judge the mountains of Esau. And the rain shall belong to YAHUAH.
All praises.
All praises.
All praises.
Ooh, yes.
Is this the last one?
It is.
All praises. Where we going?
Isaiah 14, girl.
Woo!
1 through 8.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Fire!
Because we're going from rags
To riches.
We're coming out with great substance, and we're possessing all of our possessions and
Ooh.
then some.
Mm.
So
We getting all y'all possessions.
mhm.
That they never belonged to y'all in the first place.
Sure didn't.
We just taking back what the cankerworm and the locust took from us.
I just read you should have never took our wealth.
Ooh, that's what she read in Obadiah. You should have never
Took
our wealth.
You should
You should never came into our gates.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. That
You should have never came into our gates. And then you should have never gave these heathen nations permission to come into our gates and cast lots upon our land.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, you gonna get it. Y'all ass think y'all so they really think that nothing's gonna happen to them.
Oh, they do.
Because they think sweet Jesus gonna
save them.
They think they're Christian and they're okay.
No.
Your ass is grass.
Ooh, but what did the highest say? Vengeance is mine.
Because you stood by and you benefited off of the down treatment of the brown and copper skinned people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a prejudice bone in my. You benefited, and you didn't help us. You didn't help us. You didn't help us. You stood on the sidelines. You didn't help, and you're gonna pay. And so are your children and your children's children.
That's right.
You gonna pay. You might even live to see all of it. You might even live to see your destruction. Because, baby, shit's about to go down. That ball is rolling real fast.
Picking up speed.
I know it is because of this. I'm telling you that what the government is doing by separating and by them trying to get rid of all black, anything that is historically black, separating us from being able to vote. All of this stuff is happening for our good. We have to separate from them.
Yeah. Come on.
I've even said it. He said, I'm going to separate them and then I'm going to go in and annihilate.
That's right.
We going to be, the chosen going to be separated.
Yes.
Before Daddy takes his judgment and his wrath out on these other nations.
Come on. Come on.
But those of you that want to hang on to them, you go by all means, please do. Because we're not dealing with any traitors or coons. You love them that much, go with them. Go. All right, go ahead, sister.
Isaiah 14, 1 through 8. Because YAHUAH has compassion on Jacob and shall again choose Yasharel and give them rest in their own land. And the sojourners shall join them, and they shall cling to the house of Jacob.
We gonna have some other people from other nations that cleave, and the sojourners shall join us and cling to what?
The house of Jacob.
They gonna cling to Judah.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh-wee. They gonna cling to Judah.
That's right.
Go ahead, sister.
And peoples shall take them and bring them to their own place.
And we gonna take them and bring them to our place.
And the house of Yasharel shall possess them for servants and female servants in the land of YAHUAH. And they shall make captives of their captors and rule over their oppressors. And it shall be in the day YAHUAH gives you rest from your sorrow and from your trouble and
sweet sleep,
the hard service in which you were made to serve, that you shall take up this proverb against the sovereign of Babel and say, how the oppressor has ceased, the gold gatherer ceased, YAHUAH has broken the staff of the wrong, the scepter of the rulers. He who struck the people in wrath with ceaseless blows, he who ruled the nations in displeasure, is persecuted, and no one restrains. All the earth is at rest and at peace. They shall break forth into singing. Even the cypress trees rejoice over you, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since you were cut down, no woodcutter has cut up against us.
All praises.
All praises.
Oh, all glory to the Most High.
Yes.
From rags to riches.
From rags to riches.
The first shall be last,
And
the last shall be first. Well, we thank you for being with us today on this beautiful Truth-Filled Tuesday. If you would like to contact us, you can do so at keeperofmysis@gmail.com, or you can message us on our Facebook page on Keeper of My Sis and our message board. If you would like our music, if you would like some of our links and things, you can go up top. We have our music links, our email, and all that stuff up top. If you would like to become a part of our YAH for Zion Fitness family and come over and get some great exercise, healthy tips, and also some good eating menus over there. I post pictures of the food that I eat and everything over there, so you can come over there and see all that goodness and get all that good information. We are on Facebook at YAH for Zion Fitness. Come on over and become part of the family. If you would like to sow into this ministry, you can do so via Cash App at $$ Keeper of My Sis. I'm like, YAH for Zion Fitness. No, $ Keeper of My Sis. And if you would like to listen to our music, we have music links up top. Also, we are here on Tuesdays, like today, at 9 a.m. in the morning for Truth-Filled Tuesday. And we are here on Saturdays for Shabbat Fellowship at 11 a.m. If we ever cancel, we will post a flyer on our Facebook pages. All right. So we love you so very much. Remember, it's our season. We're going from rags to riches. We love you guys so much. Stay Baruch, stay safe, Get out, enjoy this weather, eat right, drink your water, eat your fruits. We love you guys.
We love you.
Shalom.
Bye.